Hello there, and we are live. Hey guys, you're welcome to today's show, which is Real Talk. Today was supposed to be the Minority Report, but my other partner in crime in the show, Deji Spores, somehow didn't show up today. I think maybe he had some emergency, so he'll be at the show tomorrow. So you guys should join us tomorrow as we have that little tickle with Deji Spores, and Smiley will also be on that show on that day. But hey guys, I want to welcome my panel here today. The number one person here on the show with me is David. You can see him on your screen there. David, the Red Devil himself, is back again today. And then our special our special podcaster extraordinaire. Smiley from Smiley Entertainment. Smiley, you're welcome to the show, brother. This is your
Yes,
third.
Dave.
This is your third shot with us here, man. How is it
Yeah,
going?
it's going all right, man. Going all right.
Great. You know what? Before we start this show today, Tottenham lost the game yesterday 2-0 to Sporting Lisbon. Now, no English team has ever been beaten in the Champions League or in Europe per se
Yeah.
by Sporting Lisbon. And Tottenham were done dirty yesterday. Tottenham is Arsenal's rivals this season, and then we have a brother who is also in this who is also part of our family here, Deji Spores. Me and him we handle the Minority Report together, and he has pronounced that that Tottenham would win the Champions League or Premiership this season. So just for them losing yesterday, can we have a moment of silence for Tottenham Hotspur? And we are live again. Hey, David.
Yeah.
I know you've had a couple of run-ins with Deji Sports. You felt his heat. You felt his steel. What would you say about Tottenham Hotspur yesterday?
They were shit. I mean,
Craig, you're welcome to the show. Oh, Cheesy Tube is here. Guys, can we just give a shout out to Cheesy Tube? She's joining us here live.
I
Shout
cheesy.
out,
And
man.
Cheesy, thanks for showing up to the show today. Um,
You sure it's not
and
cheesy?
yeah, Cheesy Tube, yeah.
Yeah.
She's joining us today. Um, Also, I'm coming. I just want to get our scroll on and all that good stuff rolling up. Please join us, like, subscribe, to the channel, and you could see all those infos there at the end of the show. We would see our initials and everything pulled up on the show. Um, but yes, so yesterday, David.
Yeah.
Spurs losing 2-0. What do you say to that? Give
Well,
us
I
an
thought.
extensive overview of it. Craig,
Well, I
you're
thought.
welcome to the show. Josh
I thought.
Camber, Boombayaka, you're welcome to the show, brother. Yeah, David, come on.
Well, I thought Spurs were shit. But then they are shit, so they didn't surprise
Definitely.
me. But I mean, I've got a few things that I want to say.
Yeah.
Granted, DJ's not here, but unfortunately, it's like Prince Andrew. Okay, everybody
Yeah.
knows about Prince Andrew. He stroked his daughter's ass on TV the other week or the other day, right? And yet Emerson is still the worst performing Royal this week. I mean, seriously. I mean, that's how bad Emerson Royal was yesterday.
He was that bad
Um,
yesterday.
it it it's crazy.
He
And
was
I
that
mean,
bad.
Kane, he was so shit yesterday. It's the worst. It's the worst performance by an Englishman in Portugal since Maddie McCann's dad. I mean, that's
Yeah,
how bad the
exactly. I saw
performance
that
was.
on your profiles, on your socials yesterday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
just crazy. They had
they
such
were
a
still.
horrible showing. Mind you, see, yeah, when Tottenham has been grabbing all these 1-0 wins, all these little wins that they've been able to just conjure up, I've attached that to the fear in which Conte, gives to that team, that push, and I think Tottenham Hotspur have come home to roost. Uh, Smiley, what do you think about that?
Um, it's always good to see Spurs lose because they're my rivals, but I'm not just going to say they're shit when if they do play well, I will admit they play well. They don't. Conte's football is not. They even Spurs fans don't like that at the moment.
Yeah.
So something needs to change. Spurs are, I think they're reaching their potential, and this is their heights, in it. So I don't see them progressing anymore. But you never know in football, innit? You don't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah, exactly.
it's
Craig
like I said.
AFC 87. He says, "Yeah, big up Tony, big up Smiley, and big up Sean Locke."
Yeah.
Smiley, you were saying something, man. Continue,
Yeah,
bro.
but as a rival fan, it's always nice to see your rivals lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Do you still have Tottenham, Smiley, in your top six this season?
Yes, because of they're a top six club. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to be. Oh no, Tottenham are not finished. You know what I mean? Like you've got to be. When you watch football and when you watch the whole Premier League, Tottenham are a big. They're in the top six, but they probably are going to finish before United and Chelsea because Ante Conte has been at the club a lot longer than Ten Hag and Graham Potter.
So that
So what do you think, David? Do you think they're in your top six? Be
they were
very
never in my.
frank with us.
They were never in my top six. They were never in my top six.
Ooh,
The only way they're going to get in the top six is if Liverpool
yeah.
don't get in the top six.
But
Because
Liverpool's going to be in the top six. That's what I mean. When you
don't
say
know.
the only team was not going to be in the top six, it's got to be like a Newcastle. Tottenham's not going to get in the top six because Newcastle was in there. You know what I mean? Like all the
Don't
top
know.
six should be in the top six.
To be honest, the top
Guys
six.
in the chat, if you're following this show, because we have some people in the chat, please give us your top six right now for the Premiership. Right
To be
now,
honest,
just write
to be
down the
honest,
top
the top
six
six.
for
It
us.
was
Shout him out. What's his name?
Maz World, shout out to you. He
Matt
says
World, man. Big
hello.
up yourself.
Maz World is our friend. He's a friend of this channel on Instagram. And Maz World, one day, man, we hope you're gonna, come down to this show and just give us a little nickel and play around with the team. We also have he says, "How you doing, Tony?" Maz World, I'm doing good. One day we need to see you here, bro. And we have the gaming channel. He's also a big follower of us, on Instagram too. The gaming channel. Hello, Tony. And he says here too, sup, David. Go have them.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
Smiley, you were
talking
saying
about the
something.
top six. We're talking about the top six,
Go
right?
on.
When
Yeah.
last season, the season before, United, well, not the season before, but that was. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna mock Arsenal. Okay, it might sound
Okay.
it at the start. Last season, the season before, like top six was Arsenal, and that
Yeah.
I can understand that because you were shit. We were shit last year, but the thing is, now this season, forget top six. It should be just the top four we should be concentrating on. And as I said it a few weeks ago, United first, Arsenal second, City third, and I don't really care about fourth. So we should stop talking about if we're finishing in the top six or who's
Sorry,
finishing in
is
the top
is
six.
Liverpool in your top four this season?
Don't know. It's between Liverpool, Spurs, Chelsea, Newcastle, Forest, Villa, anybody else. Because all the others, apart from United, Arsenal, City, all the others are shit, so they can fight it out for fourth place. Liverpool are shit. Don't care.
Smiley, do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Because Liverpool are just coming out from a win in Champions League against Ajax of Amsterdam. We all know, what Ajax of Amsterdam is all about this season. They're turning up teams down there in the Eredivisie. They're real good. It's a good team. Despite them, selling big players in Anthony and Martinez, to Manchester United, that team is still tightly knit and they're doing quite well. They still have players that could oil the engine. For Liverpool to go down there in the Champions League, completely turn them over by getting, just a 2-1 win. For me, a 2-1 win against Ajax of Amsterdam, it's a good result. Do you think this is a start of something new, something fresh from Liverpool? Do you think this spurs them on in the Premiership for them to get top 4 this season? Is that possible in your book, Smiley?
I believe Liverpool can, if they go on a run, they can. They've improved it. They're the only team that can really go toe to toe with City. Like none of us, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham, we've never been able to go toe to toe with Liverpool or City.
Whoa.
That's a big pronouncement. But let's leave him.
Okay. Check this then. So Man City, Liverpool, they went toe to toe for the league title last season. Facts?
Yeah.
Last season, and then the season before that, they did it again. They did it again.
No,
but you lot weren't. No, you lot finished second under Ollie, but you weren't. It weren't like City done like 10 points clear on you, so you didn't really compete.
You just said no one was keeping up with Liverpool and Liverpool and City. United finished miles ahead of Liverpool.
Yeah, what I mean, like overall, yeah,
behind Liverpool in a title race.
Overall, yeah, in the last 5 years, Liverpool and Man City have been the best teams in the Premier League.
I agree.
You lot finished second. You lot finished second once.
Twice.
Big up Clayton, my guy.
Oh,
in the
Judge
chat.
Clayton.
Yeah, that's my guy there.
We might have you here on the show very, very soon, brother. And
see, look, he ain't even put United in. Look, he ain't even put United in the top 4, bro. And that's my guy.
Put United now, as I heard, Judge
and he's
Clayton
a United fan.
Is a big United fan. Like he's a real big United fan, and he has Manchester United in 5th. Wow, that's a big one. But I beg to differ. See, guys, if you listen to me, Smiley show and Ola's show, was that on Monday, Smiley?
Yeah, it was on Monday.
Yeah, that was on Monday. I completely disagreed with people who were looking down on Manchester United because I still genuinely feel that Manchester United have established winners in their team. They can creep up on that top 4 this season. And the way I've seen Ten Hag, the best way for you to really understand a coach, if a coach is good, it's not when he's winning. It's when he takes those losses, takes it, under the chin, have a few jabs, mostly when you're a new coach in the Premiership. You have to take a few jabs, let's see how you face adversity. And trust me, after Manchester United losing their first 2 games against Brighton, against Brentford, for them to come back, beat a Liverpool team, do Arsenal dirty in Old Trafford, beat up Leicester City. Well,
they beat Leicester 1-0. We beat Leicester 4-2. So you can't say they beat them up dirty. We put more goals. Put more goals against Leicester than Man United did. So how is that? How did they smash them, bro? Like what?
That was because I legitimately thought that Leicester would do them dirty. So
Leicester's not had the best season.
No, the shit.
I know, but they had. Come on, when you have Vardy in your team, when you have Vardy in your team, you have Iheanacho in your team, you have a James Maddison in your team. That team is always dangerous, whether you like it or not. It's a complete team. They can turn over on a good day. That Leicester team can turn any team over on a good day. So for them to beat up Southampton team that actually, had a tussle and Chelsea wasn't able to beat them
past Southampton.
That's good. I genuinely see Manchester
one goal is not smashing a team
this season.
Winning 1-0 is not smashing a team.
No, but it still gets you 3
I know,
points.
but
It gets
Doesn't
you the
matter if
result,
you
but
put,
that's
see,
what I
doesn't
man,
mean. You
matter
need
if you
to know
put
sometimes
the
you just
1
difference
have
0.
to
between
grind out the
smashing a
wins.
team and just getting the result.
So are you saying that Man United smashed Arsenal because we put 3 past you?
You did your thing. I would say that's probably your best game of the season.
No, I disagree. I think our best game of the season was against Liverpool. Smiley, I came on the show.
Liverpool, yeah, at least you did it. You put 2 goals, but beating Leicester one when Arsenal done put 4 past Leicester, and then fucking you see, and then you lot beating them 1-0, and then what? Like just say Spurs beat Fulham 2-1, but they're saying when we did it, we struggled, but they come on, man, they won the same result against us.
The thing is, it doesn't matter if you win 1-0, 3-0, 15-0, still 3 points. And I'll take 1-0
that's the main thing. But you need to. But a lot of people will say the difference. A lot of football fans will say, look, when you smash a team 3-4-0, yes, the performance was there. When you're beating a team 1-0, yes, you got the result, but what's the performance there? So
okay, Smiley.
Well, see, Smiley, I would take the win all day rather than putting a performance in the game.
Yeah, of course, anybody would. But what my point is, don't say, you can't say, oh, they smashed Leicester, when if people look at the game and that, it's like, bro, like Leicester probably had a couple chances in that game.
Okay, Smiley, obviously you didn't know me, and Anthony didn't even know me until just before United smashed Arsenal. We smashed Liverpool. We played, I think it was Southampton, then Leicester.
David, that game still hurts. That game still hurts. This,
I know
you're talking about that smashing, and it hurts me, man. Still.
Hey, you started, but our performance against Southampton and Leicester was poor. It was the performance, and but the thing is, that's what wins titles. Simple as.
Definitely.
Those are the games that win your titles. It's not the 3-0s, 4-0s with the absolute fantastic performance. It's the grinding out the wins that wins your titles. And you're talking to somebody who's seen his team lift 13 Premier League titles.
What's this guy's comment saying? Liverpool won't be top 6. Mine is United, City, Spurs, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. So he said Liverpool's not top 6, but then Liverpool's 6.
The gaming
that don't make sense.
The gaming channel here says Liverpool would be top 6. Wow, that's a very wild one.
No, but you're not listening. No, he didn't just say that. He said won't be top 6. Mine, and then he's putting Liverpool finish 6. So he's saying Liverpool will be on the top 6. That don't make sense.
And he says that mine is United 1. Wow, United to win the title. City 2nd. Spurs 3rd.
Spurs won't finish above
4th. Arsenal 5th. Liverpool 6th.
Spurs will not finish.
The gaming channel. I want to know what you're smoking, man. I need part of it.
Isn't it? Like, what are you smoking, bro? Because I've not watched it. Innit? Arsenal's not been that bad. Same with what? Chelsea. I can understand Chelsea.
Chelsea. No, how can you understand Chelsea? How?
Chelsea,
they've been having a terrible season since the start of the season.
Nah, Chelsea will pick it up, man. They'll pick it up.
Are you sure?
Chelsea 3rd, Arsenal 4th, 5th, and then Liverpool 5th. So where's fucking United?
No, Spurs is 3rd. He said Spurs is going to come 3rd. Chelsea is going to come 4th. Arsenal is going to come 5th. But wait.
That don't make sense, man.
Guys, wait.
In my opinion, Spurs won't finish.
Guys, wait. Let's have some decorum here. I've been seeing lots of, hey guys, Maccabi Haifa just had a goal right now. They just scored a goal against Paris Saint-Germain. So Champions League this season is becoming
crazy.
A joke.
What is the score of Man City Dortmund game and Madrid?
It's still a draw. Madrid is still having 0-0 with RB Leipzig. Manchester City is still having a 0-0 with Dortmund as Haaland goes back to Dortmund to roll back the times down there. Sevilla, FC Copenhagen 0-0. Chelsea, Salzburg 0-0. Earlier in the day, AC Milan beat up Dynamo Zagreb. Mind you, 3-1. And mind you, Chelsea lost to Dynamo Zagreb 1-0 last week. So That's Champions League review for you guys right now, and we'll keep updating you as the show goes on. See here just gave his top 6. Now, of course, this is an Arsenal fan channel. Let's look back on Arsenal right now. Arsenal starts the season with 5 wins in a row. It's unprecedented. That's championship winning stuff. If you check it from the 6th game or from the 5th game before we went into that Manchester United game. Why is it that Arsenal doesn't have the respect of people right now for them to
I
put
gave
them
you
in the top
respect.
4? Why?
I gave respect.
Because I've seen lots of people give Arsenal top. They'll come 5th, mostly after Manchester United smashing us 2 weeks ago. Why is it that genuinely we are not in
Not
people's top
everybody.
4?
No. Not everybody. Like
David,
like,
you
so
can
when
start
George.
before Smiley. David was talking before you, Smiley. David, you can
Oh,
start.
go on.
No, go on, Smiley. No, go on. Smiley can go.
Okay, good.
Oh
Smiley.
yeah, like right. So you're saying everyone's saying Arsenal's going to finish 5th. Yeah, George put Arsenal finishing 2nd, bro. You know what I mean? So not everybody's saying Arsenal's going to finish 5th. Yeah,
I'm talking of on Twitter. I'm talking of on Twitter, on
oh,
Instagram.
okay, on Twitter,
the
yeah.
general, yeah.
On
Yeah,
Twitter,
on Twitter, Arsenal, yeah, because we struggle. We come so when the season will be on, yeah, like I don't know, halfway through the season, we start losing games with a lot of players get injured. So people they think we're just gonna mess it up, and that's their opinion because that's what we've been doing for the last couple of years. But we need to put that right. But they can't. No one can say they've not had a good season. We've lost 1 game, and now they're
Just
saying,
one game.
Arsenal's finished. Their season's done." It's like every team loses. You know what I mean? City's dropped points, Chelsea's dropped points, Manchester United dropped points, but then we get like as soon as Arsenal's dropped points, now Arsenal's finished, Arsenal's dead, Arsenal's this.
I'm
Come
shocked. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Arsenal is no longer, in people's top 4 again, just because we lost to Manchester United. I find that very, very funny. It's funny, like genuinely funny. Like why?
Now someone else has put. They have like Emily.
Amy Baba is a big guy. See, I have to read some of this comment because they're getting longer down here. Amy Baba, a top follower in our show here and a top lover of our show here. Amy Baba, you're welcome to the show. And it says here, "Hi guys, my top 6." Of course, he's an Arsenal fan actually, but he says here, "My top 6 is City, Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, Spurs, and Chelsea." David, do you agree with Amy Baba?
No.
No.
Switch.
Smiley, do you have anything to say?
Switch United and City around.
Switch United and City.
I said it the day that United beat Arsenal. United would finish first, Arsenal 2nd, City 3rd. So I never turned on Arsenal. But
David said, let's get this right. You can clip this as well, David. David said, Man United's winning the league, yeah? David said that, yeah? Click that.
Man United are winning the league.
Boom.
Hey, I've said it on about 3 different videos, mate, so don't worry about it. But
yeah, we're going to make a mockery of you, at the end of the season, because I don't think Manchester United is going anywhere near that league. I don't think they will challenge, but I really think that they will be in the top 4. Because I believe that they have the experience and they have the players to kind of like accomplish that task. Let's go to the comment here because George Clayton here, he bigs up Smiley. He says Smiley coming in with the facts again. Yeah, Smiley's a facts kind of guy. So
Anthony.
you know what you're getting when you have Smiley and Smiley Entertainment.
Come on,
in
that's
the house.
That's family there.
You know
that's
that,
family.
right? Yeah,
that's family there, bro.
The gaming channel here says, "Yes, David, United top 4." We also have someone who loves David here too, man. That's great. The gaming channel. Here again, Josh Clayton says here, United.
No, he said George Clayton won't get top 4.
That's fine.
David, what do you say to that?
It's his opinion. I can respect it. Honestly, I can respect it. But Smiley, you were going on about loads of people, and you too, Anthony, have said that people have criticised Arsenal. You're not going to finish top
Yeah,
four.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Let me
It's
just give you
unjust, actually, but
okay. I've only got the first 4 games, so I haven't got the first 5. The
okay.
first 4 games last season, you were 16th, and you still finished 2 points behind Spurs. 16th after 4 games. Okay, right. The last time you won your first 4 games was 2003, 2004.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah,
When we did the Invincibles.
yeah, invisible. Then, oh no, actually, you did it in 2004, 2005 as well. Sorry, my bad. Oh, and then that was when you came to Old Trafford and lost 2-0 when Ruud van Nistelrooy scored a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 49 unbeaten.
Yeah, that was it. 49 on and I can't find it. But yeah. So the thing is, people are saying Arsenal not going to finish top 4, stuff like that. You know me, Anthony. On that day, I said Arsenal are still finishing second. Okay. The thing is, you won your first 5 games, and nobody else did. Nobody else did. So you are still one of the strongest teams in the league, based on this season.
I genuinely think so.
And I do it like I said yesterday. I do think your squad depth's a problem, and I also think Arteta is unwilling to test players like Vieira, Marquinhos, dropping Saka, some stuff like that. The thing is, he needs to rotate his squad. Otherwise, Saka, because Saka's great, but he will burn out. Everybody does.
He will burn.
Of course.
I had this argument with Smiley. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday?
Yesterday.
We're talking about
Listen.
Saka,
I will
and you
say
said
this,
he's going to have an automatic shirt. But I
of
have
course,
my
the reason why I
reservations
say
about
that, bro, is the reason why I say that is because, like, if right now, Marquinhos, we've only seen 20 minutes here of him, we cannot be saying, just chuck him on, he'll be fine, because he's never played in the Premier League. So, if Marquinhos goes out on loan and we bring another person in and then Saka can have competition in that position, yes, you could take him off 70 minutes. But what Saka does on the pitch, he does it on a normal day. It's a 6, 7 out of 10. I'd rather have a 6, 7 out of 10 than someone comes in and they give me a 3 out of 10. You know what I mean? Where I'm going to get annoyed with the person on the right wing and start calling him rubbish and that. Where I could just have Saka on and where I know what I'm going to get.
Because when you look at Saka's Saka's body language, it just screams, "I'm tired. I need a little bit of a rest." That's for me. That's for me. I believe he genuinely needs a rest. And now I'm not saying that Saka should not keep that shirt, but I have a problem when a young player, maybe not someone in his prime, but a young player who is not up to 24, 25, when he has a claim to a shirt in a big club like Arsenal without competition. I
But
genuinely
that's not
don't
his
like
fault.
it.
That's not his fault.
It's not his fault, but that's what I'm saying. That I genuinely don't like it. It's my opinion, because I want to see competition of places in that Arsenal team. And if Saka understands that, if I have a bad performance today, okay, I'll play next week. There is no one that will come and challenge me right now. I don't like that for a young player. It makes them comfortable in their comfort zone. I need players to know that, hey, next week, if I don't give my best next week, oh my God, there's someone sitting right there in the bench, McQuinness, ready to take over. Just like Anthony. You saw what happened when after he scored his goal, when we played Manchester in Old Trafford. David, you saw how they hauled him off. They actually hauled Anthony off and brought in, who did he bring on? I think he brought in was it Fred he brought on or someone?
Ronaldo.
But again, there's squad depth.
But the thing is with that is they took him off after an hour. I think
after an hour, go have a rest.
Yeah, an hour. I think it was an hour.
Or did he go off at half time?
I think it was an hour. An hour.
So it wasn't a surprise that he went off, because he'd only been at the club 3 days. So and he hadn't been training at Ajax because he was refusing, so he wasn't playing.
Yeah.
So I wasn't surprised that he came off. And if I'm being honest, apart from the goal, he didn't do anything.
But Anthony
I'll be
doesn't
honest,
have in
he
his
didn't
head.
really.
Anthony doesn't have in his head right now that, hey, I don't have competition right there in that Manchester United team. He knows.
I don't know.
He knows.
You've got
He knows
Sancho,
that a
you've got
Sancho can play where he plays. He knows that. He knows they have other other good players that can actually replace him in that spot that he's playing. So he's not comfortable. Smiley, do you have anything to say about that before we get into this next question, which is very, very important
Anthony,
from the gaming channel?
We've got to see if he adapts to the league. You know what I mean? Like, all these players have got to adapt to the league. It's different culture. It's different weather. You got to adapt to the league. You can't just, only because you're a famous footballer doesn't mean you're going to work on every league. Why has Messi been in this league? You know what I mean? Messi's not come to this league.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's the best, and he's one of the best players in the world. You know what I mean? Like,
true. I totally agree.
You can say he's overrated, but how many goals? What him and Ronaldo has been the best players in the world in like in this generation.
I was being sarcastic, Len. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
David
Smiley. Even Messi and Ronaldo are the best ever. I say that now.
Okay, David and Smiley, let's look into this pronouncement here by the gaming channel. That's why I've left that chat up there for us to see it. And it says here, Klopp's 7th season curse is happening, which is good and means he'll be sacked. Now, David, I know you're a Mancunian, but I want you to look at this holistically with that objective eye, from an objective podcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Put rivalry aside. With the performance of Klopp this season, do you really think he deserves the chop this season? We know they've had bad performances this season. In the Premiership, they're not up to scratch like last season. Definitely we totally understand that. But do you think he deserves this murmurings and this rumors of him being chopped off and sacked? That man gave them their first league title in 30 years.
Yeah, firstly, I want to shout out to Craig saying Messi looks like Stuart Little in the PSG kit. That's what I was laughing
we'll see get to the comments there. No. We have lots of comments, man.
He won in the first league. He came in when Liverpool was shit, and Liverpool fans will admit they were shit. He changed the club. He bought smart. He bought players for 7 million, turned them into world-class players. And this is what he did. I respect him. I respect him as a manager. I think he is a great manager. And yes, they won the first league title. Yes, they got to back-to-back Champions League finals, lost one, won one. But I will say this: they only beat Spurs, so it wasn't that hard. And it was a dodgy penalty. And then last season they won two cup finals because Chelsea bottled them because Mason Mount don't know how to take a penalty. Should Klopp be sacked? That is the question.
Yeah.
Personally, no. In my God's honest opinion, no.
So you think he's done enough to keep his job?
I'm not gonna say he's done enough because he has won just one league title and a Champions League. But we are looking at a Manchester City team that are really, really good. I just feel that if they were to finish outside the top 4, as long as he finished top 6, I think he would keep his job. But the other thing is, they have to look at the players who they've bought in. Excuse me. And the thing is, that team there, you're looking at players there in that team now from, say, 2 years ago, last season, and you're thinking, what's happened to these players? Trent Alexander has been finally found out. I've been saying it for years. He is good going forward. He's shit at defending. Shit at defending.
Smiley,
Virgil
please,
van Dijk.
Take a cue from what David said. David, I'm sorry because we operate with time here, so we need to share it in amongst everyone. Smiley, What do you say to that? You just heard what
What
David
Klopp?
said. Do
What?
you agree to what David said and give your own critical analysis of that question the gaming channel gave to us right here about Klopp's seventh season curse
Well,
and if he should be
I am
sacked?
hearing a lot. I am hearing Klopp could be sacked, or his seventh season. He doesn't do so well. Um, it's hard to see because like he's won a Premier League, gave Liverpool a Premier League, so Champions League. So Liverpool's got what, 7 Champions Leagues now. And plus the players believe in him, and that's the main thing. And plus, what you got to think as well is the American owners. If they believe in a project, they're going to stick with the managers. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it depends, man. It depends how the Liverpool season ends. I don't want to start saying yes, Klopp gets sacked, because it depends how the owners look at it as well. Because I know how American owners work, and if they see a project, they're going to keep at it. They're going to keep him.
Exactly.
It depends if they respect him as a manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Flash news. Lionel Messi in the 37th minute have just equalized right now for Paris Saint-Germain. Hey, man, he strikes again. Lionel Messi in the
Messi.
37th minute against Maccabi Haifa. Paris Saint-Germain is actually away in Israel down there in Maccabi Haifa. He shows his class again. David, what do you think? Lionel Messi just hitting that spot again.
It's only Maccabi Haifa. It is
exactly. Manchester City is.
I'm gonna take Messi and say something about Ronaldo now. I saw a comment on Facebook, not Facebook, Twitter, going, "Oh, looks like Ronaldo's starting tomorrow. He'll get 3 goals." And I'm thinking to myself, hold on a second. I'm not bashing Sheriff because they did beat Real Madrid last season, and granted, if I bash him and we lose, then that's. But the thing is, I'm actually bashing him. He's saying that Ronaldo's going to score 3 goals, but the simple thing is, it is only Sheriff, so he should probably be scoring 3 goals. Me personally, I think it'd be a tough game tomorrow. I really do. I'm not going to say we're going to lose, but just because it's Ronaldo, he's going to score 3 goals.
We'll come to that Europa League tie, but let's just take some of, man, the chat is buzzing, man. What's going on here? Okay, the gaming channel starts here, and it says United will get top 4. Okay. Let's see, Amy Babar again, and he says, I think Spurs will progress to the knockout stage of the Champions League. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Bottom. They're finishing bottom. I told you that last night. They're finishing bottom of the group.
Okay, the gaming channel here says, oh, it's getting feisty. All right then. And then here, Amy Baba says here, spot on, Smiley. Man, Smiley and David, you guys are just getting the old accolades. I'm feeling jealous here, huh? Come on, man. Okay, spot on, Smiley. Liverpool is the only team in the EPL that can go toe to toe with City.
I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say it.
I think Liverpool.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Not this season.
I think Liverpool.
This season it might be different. It might be different. Let's see. But what I've seen, Liverpool the only team that can go toe to toe.
Well, exactly. I honestly think 1 or 2 things will happen, or 1 or 3. It'll be United City for the title.
Yeah.
Arsenal City for the title. Actually, 1 of 3 things: United, Arsenal, and City for the title, or City will run away with it.
Okay, we have our friend here, Masworld. Masworld, wherever you are, big ups to you, man. You know you're a big follower of our show. Right from
he's in the top 7, man, mad.
Right from Instagram, you know. Of course, I don't know him, but you know, he just started showing up to our shows.
In there as well, you know.
You know, so
I thought Newcastle would be in
you're
there.
welcome to the show. And Masworld says here, this is a big one. Manchester City first, Arsenal second. Wow, Manchester United third. This is a big one, man. Liverpool fourth, Brighton fifth, Chelsea sixth, Tottenham seventh. Smiley, what do you think about this? It's a big pronouncement.
Brighton, though. Brighton. I don't. Who's Brighton's manager? Because Graham Potter's at Chelsea at the moment. How is Chelsea getting on anyway?
Lallana,
Because Graham
actually, Adam Lallana is undertaking Brighton for now.
Although they haven't got a game, because they didn't have a game last week, they haven't got a game this week. So by the time international break, they may have found one. But
they may have found one. But right now, Adam Lallana is the one taking charge.
Crazy. How is Graham Potter getting on? What's the Chelsea score? How is he getting on? 0-0, yeah.
Which one is still 0-0? Of course,
Chelsea.
Manchester City 0. Napoli is actually in a draw right now with Rangers. That's surprising.
Gee, that's crazy. They beat Liverpool 4-1. They're drawing to Rangers.
Exactly. And Real Madrid is still 0-0 at half-time to RB Leipzig. That's a surprising result there.
And Tottenham still lost to Sporting.
Yeah,
you can imagine.
They did.
And Chelsea is still having that 0-0 with Salzburg. That's a big one. Sevilla is still having a 0-0 and they're in the last moments of the first half against FC Copenhagen. FC Copenhagen is at home. Juventus, wow, they've flinched already. Benfica getting an equalizer in that game in the first half against Juventus. It's 1-1 down there. Paris Saint-Germain, Maccabi Haifa 1-1. Well, let's hope that let's hope those games go very well. I want to see these English teams lose. I need their confidence. Mostly teams like Manchester City, I need their confidence to be shaken. Because if Arsenal is to go further in the Premiership, we need teams like Manchester City losing in the Champions League. We need them losing. Genuinely, we need their confidence to be down. We need their confidence to be down.
Let me say something. Yeah,
I want a Haaland to feel like he's having a shooting boot tied up. I don't want him to feel that confident. I don't know about you. You're an Arsenal fan, man.
Do you know anything about Pep? Even if Man City lose in the Champions League, Pep will still play well in the Prem. It's a winning mentality.
You know what, man? It's lazy to just say Manchester City will run with the Premiership title this season.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna think. Oh, I hope Man City fail, because if Pep fails, then I'm gonna be doubting Arteta, because I'm like, bro, who did you learn from? You know what I mean? So that's why I'm big on Pep, because where did Arteta learn from? It was Pep. So if Pep messes up, I'm going to be thinking, Arteta, man, you might mess up as well. So I need Pep to do well.
Okay. The gaming channel here says, so Smiley, we did smack Liverpool, Leicester, and Arsenal. Smiley, that's for you. He specifically called you out. So
Smiley, we did smack Liverpool, Leicester, and Arsenal. Okay. So you beat Liverpool 2-0, and Liverpool had most of the ball. You beat them on a counter-attack. Leicester, you beat them by 1 goal. Leicester played all right. Arsenal, when you played us, you beat us on a counter-attack 3 times. Am I right, David? Yeah. So you didn't smash us, bro. You got lucky with your goals. Fair play to you. Don't.
No. I clearly I'm not going to just
that. I'm not just going to agree. Arsenal got smashed, bro. I watched the game.
No, Manchester United never had lucky goals against Arsenal. It was carefully planned. Those goals were carefully planned. Carefully, it didn't come by luck. I need to be truthful. I'm an Arsenal true.
No, I'm being truthful as well. That's what I mean, bro. I'm looking at the game. Like, you can ask. Like, it's not just me saying this. United fans have said this as well. Yeah, Arsenal played well. They got lucky. We got lucky on the thing. But a lot of Arsenal fans, a lot of Man United fans have said that. Yeah. Look, I get it. You got the result. Fair play. But we played well.
Smiley.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying we smashed them.
We played well, but those goals Manchester United scored wasn't lucky goals. They got us behind the break. You know, we were all eyes on them, and it was a counter-attack. There's nothing about luck. There's nothing about luck down there.
It is luck, bro. You get luck.
2 weeks ago, I came on here as Anthony's guest when Man United smashed Arsenal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should stop saying that. When we beat Arsenal, and Anthony was there. He was eating his humble pie. Ryan was there. He looked he didn't want to be there. And I came on, and Anthony will back me up. I said that Arsenal played really, really well.
Yes.
The only difference, it wasn't because we were playing counter-attack football. Yes, we was, but it was because we were more clinical at the shooting.
Yeah, I admit that. I happily admit that. But what I'm saying is Arsenal played well.
No, but you cannot admit, see, Smiley, you cannot admit that Manchester United were clinical and at the same time say that they had lucky goals. This is what I'm saying.
I can say that, bro. I can say I'm not. Look,
lucky goals. What was lucky about them?
You lot was more clinical on the day, but we played well. You didn't smash us, bro. If I get back, look, if George comes back in the chat, yeah, he will tell you Arsenal. He'll probably tell you the same. We did not smack Arsenal. They played very well, and he's very truthful. He was believing in Arteta before me, so it's not true. Like Man United just smashed Arsenal. Plus, what happened afterwards? You lot went and played in Europa League. You lost your last game. We won, so the confidence in that game helped us. You know what I mean? So I don't really care if the game's done, isn't it? Like you just keep coming around in circles.
No, but it's very important because it was the last game that we played. So it's very important before the Queen died. So it's important we look into these games, you know, and that's the only loss Arsenal have had. So it's quite important we look into that game.
What about the other games? Have we not played any more games than that?
No.
Which one?
We've not played any games before Man United.
That was only Arsenal's loss. That's the only.
Yeah, I know, but you can't keep looking at the losses. You got to look at the whole season, not just one game.
Yeah,
look at the whole season.
But see. This is how you know teams that are quite serious in it. When you lose, it's not when you keep winning; it's when you lose. How you get
but what happened on our next game then? Why didn't you talk about the next game? What did we do? Our last game. What was our last game? Did we win?
It wasn't Arsenal's full first team that played in that match.
But did we win though?
First team that played.
But did we win?
But we did win.
There you go.
But David, do you see where I'm coming from? That Manchester United caught us on the break. It wasn't lucky goals. They were clinical on the day. They had a careful game plan of giving Arsenal the whole possession. Throughout the season, Arsenal have been a possession team. We've had lots of possession. If you check our game against Fulham, if you check our game against Leicester, you check a game against Bournemouth, Arsenal have always occupied that possession game. So coming into that Manchester United game, of course, Ten Hag knows that definitely Arsenal will come swinging. They will come for it. They will come for you. They will want to grind out that possession game. What did he have to do? Good. I have good runners. Let's just catch these guys on the break. See ya later. You know, give you guys 3 goals at the back of your net. See you guys, suckers. That was just it.
And the thing
it's as simple as that. And I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, but I don't look at the negatives for that, man. I can't just look at the negatives. Oh, you know what, Arsenal. Don't worry about the last game. You ain't won no games this season. You've just lost. Yeah, Man United. Yeah, season's done. There you go.
Good.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that.
Why am I going to look at it like that? That's negative.
Okay, Smiley. Okay. It wasn't luck that would beat you. It was class, right? And if you don't
beat us on the clinical thing. You didn't beat in all actions of the game. You didn't beat on possession.
Yeah, but David, you have to also be careful in your pronouncement too. In that game, you did not have it, all to yourself.
That's what I'm saying. This is where United fans saying, "Oh, we smashed you." No, you didn't. We played well. Yeah, you beat 3-1.
I've been saying Arsenal played well.
I know you have, but this guy here, the gaming channel,
because it winds you up.
No, I know you do, but I mean the game channel, yeah? This guy here, I'm like, bro, I've got United fans telling me you lot on a rebuild, yeah? My best friend's a United fan of the gaming channel. He's saying you lot are not finishing the top 4, yeah? He said, come on, man. You lot need to know. Ten Hag's doing very well, but you need to just chill, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
You lost your last game, they lost.
Okay,
let's take the comments. It's getting feisty down here. I like it, I love it.
It's not David. It's not you. It's the gaming channel. The gaming channel is just I don't know what he's on, man. He's on some different wave, man.
I love the gaming channel smoke. Whatever the gaming channel is smoking, I do need that. I need that puff. I need that puff right now. The gaming channel says here. It says Liverpool's best game. Okay. Let's see. And Southampton. Yeah, let's welcome back to the chat again, George Clayton. George Clayton says something. He says United wouldn't be anywhere near the top, and this coming from a
My friend.
Manchester United fan.
I respect
Okay,
him. I respect him. It's his opinion. I
is
ain't
his
gonna
opinion?
bash
Yeah,
it.
and that's it. I respect his opinion too.
Ask it.
I'll
Yo,
be honest.
Clayton. 1 minute.
Hold on.
Clayton, what do you think? Did Arsenal? No, did Man United smash Arsenal when you come to the thing? Let us know, innit?
Okay. If
No,
he's
but the scoreline says a different thing.
I get that, but I'm gonna ask him, innit?
If Arsenal was behind by 1-0, it should have been it should have looked different. If it was 2-1, it should have looked different. But if it's 3-1, so it does look like a smashing in a way.
Anthony,
But when
can I
you
ask
watch the
Smiley a
game,
question?
it doesn't have those attributes. So having
Anthony.
3-1, it means a lot, bro.
Yeah.
You need to
I get
admit
that
it.
it's a loss, but we don't just focus on that loss. Yeah,
No,
no.
I admit that. I admit that. David, what do you want to
Let
say?
me ask you one question. Only one. You can't name 6 different things. Naming the main reason why Arsenal lost that game. Nothing to do with United. Based on Arsenal, why do you think you lost the game? And don't say
we wasn't clinical enough.
Wrong. I disagree. I'll tell
We
you.
wasn't
What I
clinical.
think.
We wasn't clinical enough.
I think it was Thomas Partey. I think it was Thomas Partey.
No,
personally, for me, that's my own opinion.
I admitted 2 weeks ago you missed him, but unfortunately,
yeah, we do miss Partey.
You do, but the thing was he was injured, so it's not like he started the game fully fit, went off after 5 minutes. There's your game plan.
Yeah, of course.
In my opinion, the way you lost that game because of your manager, because the substitutions he made were shocking. They were shit, and that is, in my opinion, that's where you lost the game.
Smith Rowe.
Well, that's a big one.
Fabio Vieira, you can't say he's shit because
let's read the charts.
His first thing, isn't it?
I'm not saying Fabio Vieira. I'm saying he made subs.
Guys, let's read this chart. Let's read this chart, please, because this chart is buzzing and it won't be fair for us not to read them. Judge Clayton here says United won't be anywhere, at the top. He also says here that's crazy. The gaming channel meant Liverpool 7th, laughing out loud. Judge Clayton 0-0. The gaming channel again. Klopp won't do.
Thank you, George.
Season.
Thank you, George.
He'll almost get them relegated like Dortmund.
Thank you, George.
Wow.
He wants to jump on a channel, bro. He wants to jump on a channel today.
He wants to jump on the channel, man.
Hey, if George wants to come on, George can come on. As long as he don't try. Look, as I said, George's opinions I respect. Now, if George was to, I'm guessing George is in the comments. If George was to write in that comment right now, look, Paul Pogba was a fantastic world-class player for Manchester United. That's where his opinions go out the fucking door for me, because he wasn't. I respect people's opinions, but if they're completely stupid, like DJ Spurs saying that they're going to win the Champions League or the Premier League, that opinion is
outrageous. It boils my blood.
Yeah, no, I get that.
DJ Spurs, DJ Spurs behind the scene is my friend. He's a good friend of mine. I love that brother, man. But
you need to
it boils my blood whenever I look back and I see those pronouncements he made that Tottenham is going to win the Champions. It boils me. It's just
you could have clicked that and got views on that. You should have clicked it. You should have clicked it.
I don't like it. I'll be having it to tickle with him and Smiley tomorrow. So David, David. I don't know. It's 50-50. I don't know what you'll be doing, but it would be nice for you to jump on that show. I have to get clearances from David Sports.
United.
We need to tickle him a little because they just lost yesterday.
Yeah, you got what? It's 5:45 kickoff, isn't it? I'll be watching that game.
Yeah.
So so the gaming channel here says Arsenal, I can say I've done well until the United game. I don't like Arsenal because most of the fans are arrogant and annoying, but some aren't, which is good. Okay. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? Do you guys agree with that? Because we need to read up the whole chat.
Yeah, but then I could say the same with United fans. I could say the same with United fans. This guy's saying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can say that with United fans. I can say that with Spurs fans. I can say that with all fans.
Craig has literally just said what I said. Well said, Craig.
Okay. The gaming channel again. Arsenal always flop halfway through the season.
So
Uh,
DJ's
but
your,
but
your
but
friend.
but the gaming channel,
I said
I don't
that.
really,
Why is he repeating
I
what I
don't really
said?
think that Arsenal would flop this season. In that second half
But why is this
of
guy
the
saying
season.
I said that? I already said that earlier. Why is he copying what I said? I said Arsenal normally flop in the season. Why is he copying me, man? Come on, man.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Shots
DJ,
fired.
so Anthony,
Yeah,
DJ's your friend, yeah?
yeah. Deji,
Okay,
not
right.
DJ.
It's coming. I don't know
Deji
when his birthday is.
Spores. Great
Okay, I don't know when
guy.
his birthday is, but Christmas is coming up. So obviously you're one of his friends. Buy the guy a map because since last night he's fucking lost his way. He don't know
I've not
his
seen
place.
him anywhere. Of course, I talked to him, but
Exactly,
I've not seen him anywhere. On social
exactly.
media, he's gone on hiding.
He's gone
Deji
into a
Spores.
cave.
I'll be seeing him tomorrow.
Yo, read that
With
comment out.
Smiley.
Read that comment
Yeah.
out.
It's crazy to say United are going to win the league.
Yeah, but that's
David,
an
what
old
do you
one.
think? Now, mind you, George
It's
Clayton is a Manchester
crazy. It's
United
crazy.
fan. Is a
I
Manchester
admit it's
United
crazy that
fan.
United. It's crazy, I admit. But the thing is, I've seen enough from United in the last 4 league games that I'm confident enough to say that we're going to win the league. And if we don't win the league, we'll give them a bloody good fight. And I don't care. It makes me look like a dick. But I tell you this: I've said many of things in the past that's made me look like a dick. And I tell you what, I'm never changing. I do not care, honestly. I do not
Exactly.
care.
That's madness, bro.
Last season, I said
George
United were going to
Clayton.
beat Liverpool, and then Liverpool beat us 5-0. So you can imagine what I look like then. I like fucking dick, but I don't care because I'll carry on doing it because I'll back United. And I'll tell you this: if United win the league, I'll be coming on here and I'll be like, I told you all that.
I told you so.
Way
George
back in
Clayton.
August.
George Clayton here
I don't
says
know what
that's
month we're in.
madness, bro. The gaming channel comes up again, and he said City do have Haaland, but he's bad. I hate Haaland. You know why he didn't join United? His release clause. You know what? I have a dispute with that. I think Haaland is a great striker. He's a complete striker. Although he scores lots of tappings, that's because he's in
Yeah, but
Manchester
that's.
City.
I'm not gonna. I'm
No,
not commenting.
no.
Smiley, you tried explaining last night, mate.
No,
I'm
about
not
Haaland.
commenting, bro. Like people already question you for that, bro. I've had people question me, like, "What's this guy on saying Haaland's he doesn't score, he just score tap-ins." Like they're saying to me that you don't know your football, bro. I'm like, he does, man.
No. See, Haaland, because you're in Manchester City, you would definitely score lots of tap ins. But my argument wasn't in him scoring tap ins. My argument was in him when he meets defenses. Listen, when he meets defenses that are tightly knit. Now, that's in quotation marks for you to understand where I'm going to. Now, you can check the game against Aston Villa. Why didn't he pump 4 against Aston Villa?
But did
Arsenal
he still
won
score?
Aston Villa. No, listen to me. Why didn't he score 4 goals against Aston Villa? Aston Villa is not a top 4 team. Neither is
I'll tell
Aston
you
Villa
why.
a top 5 team. So
Anthony,
you cannot tell me about knowing my football when I'm giving you the fact, straight fact. He didn't score 3 goals
scored a goal, though.
against
Anthony,
Aston Villa.
I'll tell
No,
you why.
did you hear what I said? He did not pump 4 or 3 goals against them. Why is that? Because Aston Villa's defense was tightly knit. So it's not just that kind of team you can just go there and score tap ins. So what
But we
on a
beat
good
them. We
day?
beat Aston Villa. So what? Like, you know what I mean? We
That's
beat
what
them.
listen to me, Smiley. So what I'm saying is, if he scores tap ins, with teams that are losing their defenses, what happens when he meets
I can.
tightly knit teams
Yeah,
that would give
but it's
them
going
a
to be
tough
harder for
time?
him. It will be harder for him.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
it,
And I just started this statement and saying that Haaland is a good striker, is a clinical
but
one. So what else do you
he's
want
still
from
going to
me,
finish
bro?
top goal scorer in the league. He's still going to finish top goal scorer in the league.
yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah, of course.
And plus, when he comes to Arsenal, he's going to probably score a couple goals.
Well, let's see.
What will help City out this
But
season?
City came to Arsenal last season and they
They won
robbed us with
2-1.
that one. They robbed us with that 2-1. You saw how competitive that match was. So, see, this season will be tougher than how people think. It's a very lazy comment when people just say Liverpool is going to run up with it. Manchester City is going to run up with it. We'll see teams like
I get what you're
Newcastle, they
saying, but
strengthen,
I don't want to
Brighton.
start
All these teams
predicting
are
some
in the
madness and then
conversation
it
this
don't
year.
work.
All those teams are in the conversation this year.
Smiley.
Teams like
Smiley,
Newcastle,
you
teams
Arsenal
like
were going to win
Brighton.
last night.
You know, they
What?
have a say this season. Let's see what Craig. Oh, Craig AFC's back in the charts here again. Craig AFC, much respect to you, brother. Invincible seasons, 126, drawn 12, lost 0. Is your
And then
cup
lost to Man
gold?
United.
Is your cup
Yeah.
gold? Is your cup gold? Okay, let's go. Craig AFC 87. It says here, Thierry Henry, 2003 games, 51 goals.
He scored
Okay,
tap-ins.
51 games, 39 goals. Yeah.
Henry scored
And
tap-ins though. What do you think? Oh yeah, Henry scored tap-ins. Is he terrible?
so now
He's
now
not the
you
best
now
French
are
player
you
in the
now
Premier
are
League
you now
history.
like wait
No, because you saying that.
no wait Smiley wait, are you disrespecting Thierry
No,
Henry
I'm
and
not. I'm saying
comparing him to Haaland?
Henry's my
No,
best.
yeah, yes
Henry's
or
my
no, are
favorite
you giving
player.
me that? Because I will get angry right now.
No, no,
Are you comparing Haaland
I'm not
to
comparing. What
Thierry
I'm saying
Henry right
is,
now? No, I'm
no,
serious.
I'm not.
Oh,
Are you
he's taking
doing
his
that?
glasses off. Here we go.
Are
He's
you
getting
doing that?
serious now.
No.
No. Are you
What I'm
doing that?
saying is, is Henry has scored tap-ins, but you love Henry, but you're saying Haaland's not as good because he scored tap-ins, and it takes it. And look at Lukaku; he couldn't score the goals what Haaland scored.
Lukaku's shit.
So what I'm saying is every striker, Benzema has scored tap-ins, but what is he not good enough because he scored tap-ins? They have to be worldies, is it? You know what I mean? And they're not,
Okay.
strikers are not allowed to score tap-ins.
Okay. Craig AFC 87 says here, hey guys, don't worry, man. It's all, it's all love down here, man. Craig AFC says here, Messi looks like Stuart Little in that PSG kit.
Now, Henry, listen,
oh, guys,
Henry's my favourite player.
Guys, please, can we big up Del Boy Gunner TV?
Del Boy!
Gunner TV.
Chelsea have just scored right now, 1-0. Who scored for Chelsea? Oh, Raheem Sterling with a 48 minutes goal right there for Chelsea. Chelsea has taken the lead in London right now in Stamford Bridge.
Go on, man.
1-0.
Fair play.
Wow, what a goal. Incredible.
Probably
Fair play.
Chelsea takes the lead. Wow. Manchester City is still struggling against Dortmund. It's still 0-0 in that game. It's a 51st
How many
minute
shots do they
right
have,
now.
Coventry just scored as well.
It's the 52nd minute right now in that Real Madrid and RB Leipzig game. And Real Madrid is still having a 0-0 in that game. Let's keep going right here. And please, can we give a shout out? Please, David and Smiley. Let's give a big shout out to Del Boy. Del Boy. Del Boy. Del Boy, you're welcome to the show, man. Del Boy, man. Thanks, bro. You just had David giving you that, that fist bump and Smiley, shouting out your name. We love you, Del Boy, here, man. What the crack? What's the bleeding story, everyone? Del Boy.
What did you say, David?
Why we're on the discussion of Thierry Henry? I know I'm on an Arsenal TV. I know I'm with two Arsenal fans, but I want to ask you a question.
Smiley wanted to get me angry. It got me in my feelings just right now, man.
Anyway,
I was just proving a point, All strikers will score tap-ins. It's about it's intelligence.
Okay. So, Premier League history, who's the best French player ever in Premier League history? I think I already know who you two are going to say, but...
Well, the greatest player in Premier League history,
French player.
It'd probably be Thierry Henry or Patrick Vieira.
Anthony?
Ooh. Easy, it's Thierry Henry. You can't take that out, from him.
The reason why I said Patrick Vieira, because if you see what he did in midfield.
Right.
Yeah,
I think everyone knows what I'm going to say. Me personally, the best French player ever in the Premier League is the King. Cantona all day long. Henry was good. Henry was really, really good.
But there's a question.
Cantona
But there's a question there. Has Cantona ever won the World Cup?
So?
No, oh,
Now
no,
we're
no,
saying
no, no.
Premier League,
Yeah,
and no, I get what you're saying, Premier League, man. No, you got your Cantona is a good player, man. He's a good player.
he's legend.
Henry was
He's
in the
legend,
Premier
of
League
course.
longer than
But when
Henry
when
was
you're talking of the best all-round player, you can't
Cantona.
give that to Cantona, innit?
Cantona all day long, all day long, all day long.
Of course, you have a bias for him. Definitely,
I'm
you're
not
a
biased.
Mancunian, so it's understandable.
Okay,
But
okay. I'm going to say something now. And this might shock you.
yeah,
Premier League history.
yeah.
Arsenal's biggest player.
Guys, Anthony Herbert, from the Gooners from All
We're on your
Corners, is
big up
in the
Anthony.
chat. Is in
We're
the
on your
chat.
show on Friday.
David, please let's give a big shout out to Anthony Herbert. He's a great
Herbert.
lover of our show. He runs a show at the Football United TV. Me and Smiley will be having our show on Friday with him. David, it would be nice for you to go have a little nickel with this guy, Anthony Herbert. He's a great guy. I know you're a Manchester United fan, but man, you have to have an interview. I felt blessed when I was in that interview
If he wants
with
me on the
Anthony
show,
Herbert in that show
if he wants me on the
from
show,
the Gooners from All Corners.
yeah. If he wants to be on the show, I'll go on the show. But just going back, right? Okay. Obviously,
Yeah.
as a neutral, I'm not an Arsenal fan, and I think this may be a bit controversial to Arsenal fans. But in my opinion, since the Premier League started, Arsenal's best ever player in the Premier League era was Dennis Bergkamp.
Come on. What about Ian Wright, though, man?
What? Ian Wright? He's. I don't think he's in my top 10. Dennis Bergkamp.
Okay, Ian Wright, he did his thing, man. Dennis Bergkamp, he is like Henry. Dennis Bergkamp was different with it, man. Like this, he was just calm, so calm with it, man. He was silly with it, man.
Look at that goal he scored against Newcastle. That's one of the best ever goals in Premier League history.
Yeah, Dennis Bergkamp, you got to big him up, man.
Wait, guys,
just out of interest, Smiley, how old are you?
Guys, I really want
to understand. I'm 28 years old, my man.
See, you didn't even see Bergkamp play.
A little bit, I did. Yeah, I did a little bit.
No, he did. But guys, see, I just want to ask
this. Yeah, because he was at Invincibles. I watched the Invincible season,
guys,
and then I watched from 2002, 2000, and that.
Yeah, but you missed you missed it in the 90s, mate.
I was only 6 years old, bro.
He was fantastic.
Guys, I just want to ask this quick question. I just want to ask this quick question.
Go on.
If in recent times, in your recent team right now, do you think, because there's this big argument about the status of Harry Kane in English football, do you really think right now in your team, Smiley, that goes to you too, and that goes to you, David, do you think you would prefer to have an Alan Shearer in your team, or you would like to have an Harry Kane in your team?
Got my opinion.
In modern day football.
Neither.
Listen, there's this modern day argument that Harry Kane is an all-round player. He can be able to go down deep from the midfield, help the team out, and he can also score goals. But we all know Alan Shearer. He was this guy. Just put him in front of that, 18-yard box, and it can cause damage. Do you think you would have an Alan Shearer in your team? The question goes to David first before we go down to Smiley.
I've said it before.
A quick one.
I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Both are overrated.
Oh, guys, Dortmund just scored Manchester City. It's a goal. It's Bellingham has just scored a goal in the 57th minute. Guys, it's a goal. Dortmund 1, Manchester City 0. Man, I'm buzzing. This is what I want to see.
I'm not even buzzing about that, bro. Like
Manchester City is trailing against Borussia Dortmund in the heart of Manchester.
Mad. Let's see. The game's not over yet, so they still come back.
Yeah.
Yes. So David, continue, please.
I agree with what Craig says. I'll answer Craig's question first, and my answer is yes.
Yes.
What was it?
Just give your reason
didn't
why.
have fear of flying, would you have won the Champions League? And I would have said yes, or you would have got much closer. I've always said that.
Okay.
Shearer and Kane are exactly the same player. They're both overrated. They can score goals, yes, but that's it. And I know scoring goals wins you games and stuff like that. But the thing is, Shearer was in a shit team Kane is in a shit team. They pass the ball to Kane or Shearer because they know they're the only ones that can score. That's why they have so many goals. You look at somebody like Wayne Rooney. You look at somebody like Thierry Henry. Them two were fantastic. They're the ones who can do everything. They can play number 10. They can play up top. They're the two. In my opinion, them two are two of the best ever goal scorers in the Premier League. Thierry Henry and Wayne Rooney. But Cantona is still a better French player than Thierry Henry.
Good. Smiley. Would you prefer an Alan Shearer in your team right now or an Harry Kane? Forget the rivalry with Tottenham. Is he an all-round player that can play in your number 9 slot? What do you think? Quickly, please, because we need to go through the chat down here.
Alan
It's buzzing
Shearer
down there.
or Kane. I'd probably say Alan Shearer because he's won titles with Blackburn, and you got to respect that. He could have went United, but he turned them down. So
twice.
Yeah, he turned you lot down in it twice. So he could have come, but he chose to stay at Newcastle because he's a Newcastle fan.
Yeah, but the thing is, you say Shearer won titles. Okay, I'm going to say it, and I say it every single time. Blackburn was gifted that title. If Cantona hadn't done his kung fu kick, Blackburn would not have won the league that title.
Bro, nobody gifts anybody. Bro, it's the Premier League. No one gifts anybody any league here, bro. He won that league fair and square. Just give it to him, man.
I'm not saying Cantona.
Give it to him.
I'm not saying what Cantona did.
Let's don't dilute that. I know you turned you guys down. You know there'll be that little pain there.
No, you got to respect it. Alan Shearer did a thing at Newcastle.
He didn't do anything to Newcastle. He did fuck all at Newcastle. He did fuck all at Newcastle. He got to two FA finals in a row and lost both of them. And then on the pitch in '99, he was looking up at United when we were lifting the trophy, and you could tell on his face that he was thinking that could have been me if I'd joined United. And people go on and on and on say Shearer turned
boy,
United
big up
down.
that advice.
Craig AFC here. David Smiley, let's take some charts here, man. It's buzzing, it's long, it's up to 20.
Juventus are losing.
I've never seen this. Craig AFC 87 says, Del Boy, big up. That advice you gave me got me back on YouTube. Walked, so thank you, mate. Yes,
Rangers
Craig
have had a player
AFC.
sent off.
Carl Fernandez is, he just started following us from Instagram, and he's a great guy too. Carl Fernandez, thank you very much for coming to the show. He's a big friend of the show. He loves this show. He supports us on Instagram and on YouTube. Thank you, Carl Fernandez, and we hope to keep seeing you. And yes, Luke Cannon, please, can we give a big shout out to Carl Fernandez and Luke Cannon on the show, please, guys? Come on, guys.
Hello,
Carl
guys.
Fernandez and Luke Cannon. Big up to you,
guys.
I
know Luke Cannon. Your jokes, bro. I ain't even spoke, bro. What are you on about?
That Smiley guy talks too much. Come on, he's a podcaster. He has to talk, man. He has to talk the talk. He's on the billing, man. It's all about the money here, He has to talk. Let him talk. Luke Cannon, thanks for coming to the show, and please keep joining us. The gaming channel. Yes, Luke.
Bro, this guy, what's he trying to do? Like, bro, this is why I didn't want to tell him to come on my desk, because he's just trying to. But what's he trying to do, bro? Man, 1 minute, I might have to leave to let him know. Like, bro?
No. You're on live stream. You're on live stream, bro.
Yeah, Smiley,
you have to hold it, man.
Smiley, don't do what DG Sports did last
that's
week.
my guy. I know who he is, bro. That's my guy, innit? And that's what I'm thinking. Was he trying to make me look like an idiot, bro? Like, come on, man. I won't tell you to cut. I won't even tell you when I'm going live again if you're gonna be like that, man.
Who?
No, you. No. Luke Cannon. I know him, innit? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't even. Nah, bro, man.
Oh, he's your guy, yeah?
Yeah, he's my guy, bro. That's what I'm annoyed, innit? Like, he's saying I'm talking too much, bro. Come on, man. Like,
to be honest, I've been on so many shows and the only one really that I've done a show with that talks shit is DG Sports.
DG Sports.
Yep.
We'll get back to that. Carl Fernandez, did you guys see the little one from PSG is losing, laughing out loud? Yeah, Anthony, but they're not losing anymore.
No,
they're not losing anymore. Oh, Rangers just got. Wow, there's lots of changes. Smiley, listen to this. And David, listen to this. Rangers just got a red card right now. So Napoli have a chance of actually coming back in that game. Benfica is actually leading Juventus 2-1. Smiley, can you see that? 2-1. Chelsea is still leading that match.
Oh,
Real Madrid is still going 0
Anthony,
0.
Anthony,
Manchester
can I stop
City
you?
is still trailing
Anthony,
0
Anthony, let
1
me
to
stop you.
Dortmund. Yes.
Anthony, let me stop you. Napoli
Yeah.
scored a penalty, scored it. They have to retake it.
Crazy,
Oh,
man.
oh, that's crazy, man. Oh,
Yeah,
Zelensky missed the penalty.
Crazy.
and he
Wow,
saved it. He
and he
saved it.
saved it.
What
Man.
happened was the keeper saved the first one. They scored in the tap-in, but it was
Yeah.
pulled back for encroachment. Took a second one and he saved it. So it's 0-0.
Wow. Wow.
Crazy,
Wow.
crazy.
Guys, you see what? That's what this channel brings to you. David, Smiley, this is the energy they bring to you, man. We're looking into the Champions League games and we're also talking Arsenal, Manchester United, and the Premiership. It
Tottenham
doesn't
still
get
lost
better
to
than this,
Sporting.
guys. It doesn't get better than this. And then, Arsenal above all. Evening, everyone. Unfortunately, we won't be close to the title. It's an Arsenal. It's a top gunner. Arsenal above all is top gunner. It says here, evening, everyone. Unfortunately, we won't be close to the title. We're still a bit naive on and off the pitch. I think top four is definitely on for us. But post World Cup, anything can happen. Do you agree to that, Smiley? Because he's an
What?
Arsenal fan.
Arsenal won't be in the top four. I think definitely top. Arsenal, unfortunately, won't be
It
close
says
to the
Arsenal will
title.
be in the top four, but post World
Yeah, I
Cup,
agree with that.
anything
Yeah,
can
yeah, I
happen.
agree with that. Like, we're not going to be at the title, but we should be in the top four. We should be, innit?
Anthony,
Yeah.
your game's been announced for PSV.
Oh, yeah.
Craig's put it in chat. It's playing Thursday, October the 20th, kickoff 6 p.m.
Yeah. I was going to say that at the end of the show, but you can say that again so that the fans could hear you, Dave.
No, it's all right. Just put his message up. But yeah,
Oh,
it's going to be played on Thursday, October the 20th.
Okay, good. Let's see the gaming channel. Yes, finally, a normal Arsenal fan. All I hear is Arsenal are winning everything. The gaming channel. I know you're a Mancunian, but man, you're really biased with Arsenal. What has Arsenal done to you, brother?
Innit? Like,
He's
come on, bro.
possessed
Like,
with Arsenal. The
innit? Like,
gaming channel, man. Thanks,
you
bro.
know what
Thanks
it
for
is, bro?
always coming.
Man United's beat Arsenal, yeah. Season's done for Arsenal, bro. That's what I'm hearing, innit? He knows Arsenal more than I do, bro. Gee, it's mad.
Okay.
Hey, at least we didn't beat you 8-2.
What?
Okay.
At least we didn't beat you 8-2 again.
At least, but
Okay. Craig AFC says, yeah, possession doesn't win you games. I totally agree with that anyway.
Yep.
The gaming channel, exactly. Craig AFC says, yeah, I don't care how we play as long as we win football matches. That's
yeah,
clearly
the
understandable.
main thing is for results, man. I'm just not gonna agree with all these United fans. Oh, yes, bro. We play. Yeah, you're right, bro. I don't know anything. You're right. But come on, man. I've got my own opinion, bro. Yes,
Of
United
course.
won. Why are we still going on about the game, innit? Like, Arsenal's playing Brentford. Man United, they're playing tomorrow. Let's talk about their game. You know what I mean? Not about games what's happened 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
Like, come on, the Premier League's moved now, innit? And everyone's still stuck in the past.
Yeah. And Ola of the United family, he says, big up my guys. Dave, I hope you
Big
still
up all
remember
time,
Ola.
bro.
I hope you still
I
remember
know Ola,
Ola.
bro.
Yeah, and Smiley, you too. You know, Ola. You know, we had a little bit of a tickle with
Yeah,
him
I was speaking to Ola.
on
I was
Monday.
speaking to Ola today.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
Ola's
was
cool.
good. That was good. For the post, because we'll have to be here for the post game show. So, of course, David is part of the family. You know, of course, he just opened his channel. I will talk about that at the end of the show. So all of us will be here for the post game show on Sunday. Dave will be here. Smiley will be here. Ryan, these are top guys in the channel. All of the United family will be here. So it's a family meeting. With David too. David, of course, David, you have to be here. We have to talk about the post game show. Together.
Yeah, but United are not playing.
It's crazy, but of course, because Arsenal is playing against Brentford, so you have to be here for that show.
Ivan Tony hat
Okay,
trick. Tony hat trick. That's my prediction.
okay. The gaming channel here says, Smiley, chill out. It was a football game. We won, you lost. Arsenal
Why
did
did it
play
look, bro?
well.
That's
I
what
can
I'm saying. He
admit
keeps
that.
repeating the same thing. That's why I'm getting annoyed because they're not moving. Look, I know we lost the game. Why you still keep bringing it up? Move on to your next game. You're playing tomorrow. Think about that game, not about, Man United beat Arsenal 3-1. Yes, well done. Do you want a medal? Do you
Well
want a
done.
blue Peter badge? Come on, man.
United family, welcome. The gaming channel here, welcome to the chat. Okay, George Clayton here says Arsenal played well, but I think United fully deserved to win. We was well set up and exploited
There you
Arsenal's
go. I've said
weakness.
this. I've been saying this.
No, you
Yeah.
said that he would come. No, you said he would come out and say that United didn't deserve to win.
I didn't say that. I didn't
you
say
did.
No,
that.
he
I
no, he
said
didn't say that, but he did say that United goals were lucky goals. That's
Yeah.
where I had a problem with that
I'm gonna
pronouncement.
say that, bro. I'm not gonna not back my team. If I see Arsenal play well, I see what we've done. I'm not
True.
gonna just change my opinion and say, yeah, Arsenal played shit and United they deserve it. I'm gonna say, yeah, you done your thing. You got the results. Fair play. We move. We don't keep
Fair
talking
play.
about the same game for a month.
I'm gonna
True.
ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question here.
True.
Obviously,
Pogba is a United legend. Oh,
Yeah,
George
he's
Clayton.
joking. Yeah, he's
Are
joking.
you serious?
Yeah, he's joking.
Are you
He's joking.
serious?
He's joking, man. He's
I
joking.
know. It's
Just
a
make it
joke.
look silly, though. Okay,
But
Arsenal
Pogba is
played
no
7 games
Pogba
this
is no
season.
more in the league. That's why I was like saying, hey guys, come on here. Let's have a bit of reality down here. Craig AFC says here, Arteta lost the game for Arsenal against
That's what I
United.
said.
Those substitutions were shocking. Oh my god, they want to kill us with this Manchester United. What's going on here?
Like, what
The
is it,
gaming
bro,
channel.
man?
The gaming channel says here, Tony, you need to get me on this, bro. Can't Thursday, but Friday, yes. Oh, me and Smiley were.
Nah, he ain't
You know
coming on
what?
my chat. He ain't coming on, bro. I won't be on the channel, bro. He's not coming on. Like, what the fuck? Nah,
Smiley!
he's not coming on, bro. I'm not having some idiot come on and try and talk to me about Arsenal, Man United for the next. No, you're not coming
Okay.
in, my man.
Let's calm
Okay,
down
but
a bit.
if United lost tomorrow, though,
Let's
I bet
calm
you
down a
United
little bit
won then.
because the
Bro,
gaming
I'm not,
channel.
listen. My son, my 8-year-old son supports United. I don't have hatred towards United, so I get annoyed when all these Man United want to talk shit, bro. My best friend's a Man United fan. I don't have hatred towards United. I want, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you lot did your thing, but when I get people
Yeah.
just saying, "Oh, Man United did this, Man United did that," it's like, bro, like, come on, man, I'm getting bored of it.
But Smiley is entitled to his
I get
own
that, but like
opinion. His own, so
repeating it, he's
he can
repeating his
actually say
opinion.
anything on the
Smiley.
show.
Smiley.
It's his own opinion. So you have to. That's why
I
you're a
get that,
podcaster. You have to take
but
all these things in without getting riled up. That shows the
But I
mental
don't want to
strength.
hear the same. I don't want to have the same conversation every day. It gets boring, don't it?
Smiley. Smiley.
Yeah.
Smiley.
Yeah.
Go on, David.
Your son's got class, mate.
Yeah, no, bro. Fair play. I'm not. Don't. But listen. Don't ever like if that's a dig, bro. Like that's my family, innit? So
That's
no.
not a dig, man.
Yeah. Like
That's
No,
not a dig.
bro.
Smiley. Can you take it easy, bro? Just
Smiley,
calm
that
down,
wasn't
bro.
a dig.
Relax, man.
That wasn't a dig, man.
It wasn't a dig, bro. Relax, bro.
Like, but yeah, like look,
Okay.
United. You did your thing, bro. United did their thing. Just don't keep repeating it. Like I'm focused on Brentford. I'm not focused on United now. Like, come on, man. Like, I want us to win. Like, United are playing tomorrow. Hope you do your thing. Like, what? Come on, man. We move.
Yeah, sure. The great show, guys. Just Clayton. It says here, David doing a Keegan interview. Martinez will pocket Haaland. Don't care if it's 5'9". What do you think about that, Smiley?
What Martinez will, bro? Like, it's hard to tell. Like, you can't just. You don't know, innit? We don't know. Like, how can I say Martinez is gonna pocket Haaland, bro? You don't know, innit? Like, you don't know. And plus, Haaland might not even play that game. It might be Alves on the thing. So you don't know, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, all these fans are like, oh, yeah, Martinez might be able to do this. You don't know, bro. Until it happens, you don't know. Martinez
Yeah.
looks good, but you don't know. Like, it's unpredictable.
David, do you share that same opinion?
The game, we play City next in the league, which is, I think, 3-4 weeks away.
Yeah.
There's international breaks. Anything can happen. He could
Yeah.
Haaland could go to Norway, or tonight he could break his leg and be out for the rest of the season. We just don't know. I hope not, because then City fans will be like, oh, if Haaland hadn't broke his leg, we would have won the league, not Man United. So I'd rather win the league when the players. But I just want to say something. I've just had a look at the stats for the City game. City have had 6 shots, 0 on target.
0 on target. And that's what I was saying about Haaland. When you come
Is
against
Haaland
that
playing,
league,
though? Is Haaland playing? I hadn't even seen the squad. Is Haaland playing?
He's playing.
Did I answer that question? Yeah. So he's playing. I said, so he's playing. So now this justifies what I was telling you, Smiley. When
no,
you
but
come
I'm not changing my opinion because he's missed a couple now. I don't do that.
But of course, it's your opinion. That's why it's your opinion, and I respect yours. Yeah. So if I say mine, you just respect it, and we move on. So that's what I was saying about Haaland. When you come against tightly knit defense, can you score those tappings though? So that's why I'm just trying to say.
We've got to see what happens, bro, man. But I'm not. Haaland looks good in the league at the moment, and I'm a Haaland fan. That's why I'm a Haaland and Mbappe fan. You know what I mean? I want Haaland to do well. You know what I mean?
I totally agree. Arsenal, above all, says here, you tell him we're still fighting for this league title, and I'll love it when we beat them. Okay,
Napoli's winning. Napoli's winning. They've scored another penalty.
They scored. Napoli have scored. Napoli 1, Rangers 0. Can you imagine that, Smiley and Dave?
And Mbappe just scored as well.
Haaland to come to Arsenal.
That's my fucking player. That Mbappe, bro. That's what I'm saying. Mbappe, yeah, that's the guy, bro. But yeah, look. Even Clayton said the king, yeah? Come on, bro.
Yeah,
but listen.
He's referring to Cantona. He's referring to
Cantona. I know what he's talking about, bro. I know what he's talking about.
Craig actually says here, hey, Smiley, what's French for vavavoon? Do you know that? Do you know what vavavoon means?
Yeah, but I'm not going to repeat. I'm not going to say it. I'm not getting clicked today, innit? I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Bellingham. Yeah. Judge Clayton.
1-0.
1-0. Come on. Question, Craig AFC. If Dennis Beckham didn't have that fear of flying, would Arsenal have won Champions League?
You don't know.
What do you think, Smiley?
You would have had a better chance.
We would have a better chance, but yeah, like it's hard to tell, isn't it? Like, what did Barcelona beat us 2-1 in the Champions League or 2006? Yeah, Birdcamp, we probably would have had a better chance, but he just didn't like flying, man. So it's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. the other thing is, people say to me when I bring up Cantona, people are like, if Cantona was so good, why didn't you win the Champions League? And I swear, people sometimes don't realise that in the early 90s, you had to play a certain amount of homegrown players in you. So sometimes United could be playing Gary Walsh in goal because we couldn't play Schmeichel. We had to play Cantona, or we didn't play Cantona. We couldn't play Kanchelskis. We couldn't even play Roy Keane and Dennis Irwin because the Republic of Ireland didn't class as British. So I always say that if the rules were like they were now, and you didn't have to a certain amount of homegrown players in your team, starting 11, I think we would have won the league, the Champions League with Cantona.
You can't imagine. So let's go to the next one. Beautiful goal, Judge Clayton here. Judge Clayton, thanks for coming to the show, man.
Clayton all day.
Yeah, Judge Clayton, I'm a big fan of yours for you just being in this channel, and you're a Mancunian. Thanks for being a nice person in the chat and for being a great guy. Please, we love you in the show. Please do keep coming. We already love you here, man.
He's coming on the channel soon, bro. He's coming on the channel.
Definitely. It will have a little bit of a nickel with Dave because Dave is a Manchester United fan. So I would like to see a little bit of this contrasting and, contrasting views about Manchester United with David.
Hey, that's cool. I'll welcome him. I'll welcome him.
Definitely. Smiley, it's a bit of banter. Only jokes. Chill out a bit. Okay. The gaming channel. Match between Arsenal versus PSV will now be played on Thursday, October 20. Kickoff 6 p.m. Thanks, Craig
Yeah,
AFC,
yeah, that's going to
for
be the
helping
same day
us.
we was meant to play City.
No.
Exactly. That's
Oh,
true.
Yeah, Man City's
And
game's
they're
got
getting a chance.
rescheduled.
Smiley, I want to come on. And you know what? If you want me to move on, I will. Okay.
Smiley.
We'll talk about that. Smiley is a great guy. I just think that some Manchester United fans rubbed him the wrong way today. So he'll come back. He'll smile with you. Deep inside, is a great guy. You know that.
Smiley,
Bro,
what do you mean?
no.
The last chart.
Let me just say this, yeah. I get it, it's all banter, but when I hear the same conversations every day, it gets a bit boring. I'm like, right, we've had our banter. Let's move on now. I don't want to hear about 3 weeks down the line, you lot beat Man United beat us. You know what I mean?
It was only
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Nah, yeah, 2 weeks down the line, Man United beat us. It's like, well, I swear Arsenal played like last Thursday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm worried about that. I was worried about that game,
No,
not Man
I
United.
agree. I agree with what you
Exactly.
say. But the question is, if Arsenal had won, would you be mentioning it?
Nah, not really, bro. Because it's like I need to move on to the next games and that.
Yeah, there is.
That's what I'm on.
Guys! In the 75th minute, Chelsea have dropped the ball again. Salzburg have equalized. It's 1-1. Okafor N has just scored a goal.
Shout
Man,
out to
Chelsea
Latimer's
dropped.
Prime.
Oh, Real Madrid has just scored a goal. It's 1-0. Wow. Big
Yeah,
things happening.
Madrid. Who do you think's gonna win the league?
Valverde
Who
has
do you
just
think?
scored a goal. It's 1-0. Napoli
Yeah,
still leading. Dortmund still leading. Benfica still leading. Juventus. Sevilla, FC Copenhagen is still 0-0.
yo,
Chelsea dropping the ball again. Yet again. Smiley, can you
Shout
come
out
in
to
there?
Latimer's
Chelsea
Prime.
dropping the ball.
Anthony.
Is
Shout out
yo.
to
Vladimir
Latimer's.
Prime in the chat?
Yeah, shout out. No, he's not in the chat. I'm just because Chelsea have dropped the ball, so I'm just shouting out to Latimer's Prime.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yo, who do you think's gonna win the Champions League?
Not Tottenham.
No, come on, man. Like, honest question. Like, be honest, man.
I was being honest. Not Tottenham.
Yeah, who's gonna win the Champions League? Not. I didn't ask who's gonna lose it. Who's gonna win it?
Bayern Munich.
You go
They're
on.
the best one. They're the best ones in it.
They're the best ones. Okay, so who's won it 15 times in a row?
No. It's not. No, it's not about
No,
that.
you
You
said
asked
the
the
best.
question.
Bayern Munich's
You
the
asked
best
a
ones,
genuine
yeah.
question. You asked, who do you think is going to win the Champions League? And
Yeah.
it was Bayern Munich was the answer. So
Yeah, Bayern Munich, but you said they're the best ones in it, yeah? That's what you said.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich are the best ones in it,
for
yeah?
now.
So I
For
said,
now, for this season to win it.
If I'm truly honest, oh yeah, I was going to say I can't remember who won last year, but yeah. City scored.
Madrid.
City scored a
Oh,
streak.
City
I
have
bet it
just
was Haaland.
scored.
I bet.
Come on.
Fucking hell,
this.
John Stones. What the?
Oh no! Oh, it's John Stones. Okay.
But
Jesus.
what I'm saying is, Madrid won it last season. They won it last season, but the season before as well, yeah? Madrid are probably they're the favourites to win it. 15 times.
Yeah,
They won the
Madrid,
Champions League 15 times.
So what you're saying is then Man United are favourites for the Premier League because we've won it 13 times.
No.
See? You can't say one, not the other.
Madrid, all right. Madrid have shown me they can win.
Around, brother.
Madrid have shown me they can do it, bro. You know what I mean? Man United, man. You lot.
Hold on a second. So you're 28. So you were born in 91?
94.
94. Okay. So in your lifetime, United have won 12 Premier League titles, unless you were born after May in 94.
I was born in June.
Okay, so we still won 11 in your lifetime. But one of them, you were in your mum's womb, and the other one, you were in your dad's ball sack. But seriously, so you're saying that Real Madrid have shown you they can win the Champions League. Man United have won it 11 times when you were born.
I'm not going to say it, bro. Like that's just silly. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that, bro.
Even George says Bayern Munich to win the Champions League.
Yeah, that's his opinion, but George knows
George is his friend.
But George, I say this is my opinion every year, bro. I say Madrid's gonna win it, and what they do, like half the time, I say Madrid are gonna win it because I know they're gonna win it, bro. So let's have this at the end of the season, because normally when I say Madrid are gonna do it, it normally happens. So let's see, bro.
Yeah, let's
Let's
see.
forget about the Champions League.
Let's go
Who's
to
winning
the
the
chat
Europa
because
League?
we'll soon have to close
Europa
up,
League.
guys.
Who's winning
That
the
can go
Europa
either
League?
way, bro. Like, I'm not saying none of nothing, man. Europa League.
I
I
say
don't worry
United.
about Europa League, bro.
Guys, we'll come to
It'll be
that.
United, Arsenal in
Let's
the
just
final.
finish up this chart and
United,
try to finish
Arsenal
up.
in the final.
Hopefully, bro. You don't know, man. You don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's a VAR decision going under review for a goal scored by Napoli right now. So let's see how that happens. Let's see how that goes. Like I don't want to feud with this guy. Okay, nah, man, it's the best. It's past it. It wouldn't be brought up again. Yeah, sure. The gaming channel, it's all love here, man. We don't like to tussle in any way. It's all love here. Even if someone says something provocatively, you know,
Go!
it's
Haaland!
all
It
love.
wasn't a
It's all
tap-in.
love.
It wasn't a tap-in.
It wasn't a
Big
tap-in.
chance.
It wasn't a tap-in. He stuck his leg up in the air and it went
Oh
in.
no,
It wasn't a
Haaland
tap-in.
have just scored a goal.
But you said
Okay. Okay. You won,
what?
Smiley. You won.
There you
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
man. Come on,
Yada,
B.
He went like this.
yada. You won.
Anthony,
Yeah,
the ball
yeah.
came in. The ball came in. Haaland went like that. He stuck his leg up. His leg went in.
And it
Your
went in.
jokes is moving your legs up and that, man.
He went like that. Stuck his leg up. Yeah.
I'm clicking that. Oh, yeah, I'm clicking that, man. That was legendary. There you go.
Like that.
Man,
Checking for us. No, he's
Haaland,
onside.
guys in the chat, Haaland has just scored a goal in the
Yeah, he stuck his
85th
leg up.
minute. It's
Wasn't a
2-1,
tap-in.
guys. It's 2-1. Manchester City 2, Dortmund 1. Can you
The
guys
only thing I
believe
can
it?
think.
What a night of Champions League
The
football.
only thing
No,
I can
look,
think
what?
is that Haaland.
What, does he actually want to come on the channel?
Who? Haaland.
Um,
That'll be good.
City just scored a scrimmer. Stones.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. What else again
Thanks
is
for
here?
excited.
Oh my.
Come on, Clayton, man. Come on, you know what
Real
Haaland does, bro,
Madrid.
man.
Maybe he only scores tap-ins in the Premiership.
Keeper should have done that better. Okay. Bayern to win the Champions League. Okay.
Let's see, man. Madrid.
Guess who
Madrid.
just scored?
You know what I
Guess who
mean?
just scored? Man, yeah, I know. I just, Haaland just proved Smiley right. See, guys, yeah, I'm that kind of guy. I'm a humble guy. I eat humble pies all the time.
Oh,
I'm that
he
kind
did.
of guy
He did
that
a
would
week
say,
and a half ago. Trust me.
exactly. I'm that kind of guy that would say, hey, I was proven wrong. But
That's who
Haaland
just scored. Who scored, Clayton? Tell me, man.
Haaland scored. It was a good
Haaland,
goal.
he stuck his leg up.
Okay, no problem about that.
So
So
you're
I
on the
give that
attack.
to you, Smiley. See, that's how it goes, man. There's no shame in it. People get things wrong all the time. But I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm just saying he needs to prove to me that it's not just tap-ins, that is just going to
But
dominate
to score
all
them
his games.
tap-ins,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Got to get in the
yeah.
right
But to score them tap-ins, Anthony, yeah, is you need to
Yeah.
have to be in the right space. It's all about you work off the ball. So if he can get in that tight space where other strikers can't,
Chelsea's winning.
then he's getting them goals, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I think
Like,
Chelsea's
Yeah,
winning.
exactly.
I think Chelsea's
Exactly.
winning.
Juventus
No,
is having a
53.
big chance. Juventus have a big chance. What is going on here? Pulisic. Pulisic is on for Sterling. Wow, Ziyech on for Azpilicueta. Gallagher for Kovacic. What is going on here? Something is about to go on. Oh, PSG, I've just scored a goal. PSG, it's a goal. And guess who scored? Kylian
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Do it,
69th
oh, come
minute.
on, Mbappe, B. That's the
Kylian
only player,
Mbappe.
yeah. Who I prefer than Haaland, isn't it? I prefer Mbappe and Haaland over Haaland.
Wow,
I'm
man,
Rashford.
what a game today. The Champions League games it's wonderful today. So right now in the 85th minute, Chelsea 1, Salzburg 1, Copenhagen 0,
Crazy game,
Sevilla
man.
0. Crazy games. Juventus 1, Benfica 2, Maccabi Haifa 1, PSG 2, Manchester City 2. Wow, we proved Smiley right down there, man. Smiley, you can
Haaland
smile
scored.
right now. Come on, bro.
Come on, B.
Give a
I
smile.
just,
Give a
on, G,
smile.
man.
Come on, bro. Come on, G.
Come on, G.
Stuck his leg
Come
up.
on, G, man.
2-1. 2-1. Rangers.
When Smiley says something, you got to
it comes
listen,
true,
B,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow,
Smiley,
Napoli
bear
have
with
just
me.
scored a goal. It's 2-0. Napoli 2, Rangers 0. Guess who
That's
They are
scored?
come
playing
on,
10 men.
man.
They are playing 10 men.
Yeah, but
Raspadori
Rangers, come
clips
on,
the
man.
ball
Like they
into the
should be.
net.
Napoli should be beating
Raspadori.
Rangers, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Rangers are like Tottenham.
Raspadori 2-0. Napoli 2, Rangers 0. Real Madrid is still having that precious goal from Valverde. It's a 1-0 win for them. Well, man, it's hotly
It's
contested,
the
man.
cuckoo.
Guys, I think one of these days, three of us should do watch alongs, man. That game will be good in a Champions League or an Europa League match.
Yeah,
Because today,
definitely, man.
today,
Man
today
Definitely.
was
United
cool.
versus
Yeah,
Arsenal. Man United versus Arsenal. That'll be a good one.
That would be a
man,
good
we
one. I
should.
need to get a laptop
Yeah,
because at the moment I can't watch anything because I'm on my phone, innit? Normally I watch all the stuff
yeah,
on the phone, innit? I
yeah.
need to
By
get like a
getting your
tablet.
laptop.
I mean,
No, I need to get like a tablet so I can put it in the background and I can use my phone for the camera, innit? That's all I need. I
For the
don't really need
camera,
to get a
yeah.
Smiley, here you
Panadol.
go.
sick, man.
A tablet.
All right, guys.
You're jokes,
Judge.
right? You're jokes.
It's serious
You're
jokes.
jokes, man.
Judge Clayton ends the show for us today, and it says, "You already know." Judge Clayton, thank you for
Oh,
coming to
oh,
the
oh,
show.
oh, 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 oh. No, he's missed. He's missed.
Judge
You're
Clayton, thanks for
jokes,
coming
right?
to the
This
show
guy's
today
jokes,
for
man. His
us.
reaction. You're
The
jokes.
gaming channel,
Should have seen it last week when
thanks for coming
United.
to the
Oh,
show
ooh.
today. Arsenal above all, thanks for coming to the show today. Big ups to you. We love you, brother. Carl Fernandez, thank you for coming to the show. Luke Cannon,
Bro, we might as well fuck it.
Luke
Is what
Cannon,
Luke
thanks for
Cannon's still
coming to
there?
the show. He's gone right now, but Luke Cannon, thanks for coming to the show. Carl
Holden,
Fernandez,
Holden,
thanks for coming to the show.
Holden.
Craig, we love you, bro. Anthony Herbert, thank you for coming to the show.
Oh, oh.
George Clayton, we love you too. You know that, bro. Amy Baba, thanks for coming to the show. Everyone that were, in the show today.
Big up
Josh
Caden
Kamba,
every
we
damn
love
B.
you. Josh Kamba, Boomba Yaka, you're welcome to the show. Thank you very much for joining us today. Cheesy Tube, we love you there. We love you. Craig AFC 87. Thank you, bro. Mars World, we love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for everyone that came today to grace up the channel today. We had at least up to 8 people in the chat today. That's a big one, because this is just a growing station. Just started about a month and a half ago. So thank you guys
No,
for
that's good,
joining us.
man.
Keep giving us likes.
Go.
Smiley's here to
Smash
stay.
the like button.
Smiley's here to stay. He's part of the family. Me and him are coming up with our show, and we're starting on Friday. Me and Smiley will be having a baptism of fire in our show on Friday. Because secondly, we'll be going to chop it up with Anthony Herbert from Gooners from all corners. So you guys better check up that channel. It's a lovely channel. And me and Smiley will be going there to do our thing. We'll be going there to fly the flag of Tony Claude Gunner TV. Smiley will be coming down there with me. I'll be coming down there with Smiley too. And we'll be chopping it up with Anthony Herbert on the Gooners from all corners. So you guys should check that out. Please, Smiley, you have to tell the fans your channel, what you got coming up, your music or whatever that's coming up. You have to let them know at the end of the show when I give the floor to you guys. David,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just opened a new channel. Please, you have to let the fans know about your new channel, and you have to comment after. You have to comment on this particular stream. So that they can be able to get your initials for your channel. Smiley, you too, the same thing. So, David, we'll start with you before Smiley ends the show for us. Real Madrid has just scored a goal. Wow, it's 2-0. Marco
Look,
Asensio
you might as well
gets
just let
that
the show.
second goal for Real Madrid. What a goal, what a
You might as
game.
well just wait for the Champions League to finish so you can give all the results out instead of ending the show now. You know what I mean? You might as because you're not gonna. What we got? It's 10 minutes until the game's gonna be finished. You might as well just let the show go on.
3 minutes.
Yeah. So David, please,
off.
can you tell them your initials, please? And Smiley, please, because we need you guys, we need our fans to add you guys up as soon as possible. So please, David, could you start up, please?
Yep. You can find me on Instagram. I forgot my Instagram name. That's a good start, I know. True_red_devil87. I literally at 3:00 this morning I set up a YouTube channel because I was bored at 3:00. Although it was in the talk, so I thought I'll do it. I was going to go live tonight, but YouTube was being arseholes and wouldn't let me go live. So I came on here with Smiley and Anthony. Thank you for having me. I'm going to go on live. Oh!
Whoa, man, you're legendary, Ray. Man. Look at that. Whoa,
Exactly.
shit. And he was ready to go.
Exactly. He makes those kind of sounds. It's crazy, man.
Jesus, how the fuck did that stay out?
He's on a madness, man.
Oh,
yeah, a big chance is coming up for Napoli. Wow, Napoli 3-0. Guys, guess who just scored? Napoli 3-0. I'm waiting to get the name. Wow, Ndombele T, the former sports guy, nicks a goal for Napoli. Napoli leads 3-0.
Fair enough, man.
What a bashing today.
The Spurs themselves.
It's 3-0.
Yeah,
wow.
I've started up a new channel on YouTube today. It is called the True Red Devils, the Man United fan channel. It is a bit of a long ass one. If you go to my Instagram, there is a link left. I would appreciate it, and I welcome anybody. You can support Arsenal. You can support the scum. That's Tottenham, Liverpool. Oh, they're having a fight. They're having a fight. Phil Foden's thrown his dollies out with his pram. He needs his mummy to come and help him out like he did at the Manchester Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Real Madrid game has just ended. Real Madrid tops the group, winning the game 2-0. Valverde with the first goal. Marco Asensio sealing it up for Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid 2, RB Leipzig 0.
City won 2-1, full time.
Full time for Manchester City. They win that game 2-1. Haaland nicking the important winner in that. I'm forced to eat another humble pie, and this time it's from Smiley. But I'll eat that pie. As long as we're here chopping it up, I'm
minute
okay
and half
to eat
left in the Chelsea game.
Ooh. Chelsea is still 1-1.
1 minute left.
Yo, we need to you know what we need? We need to get, if this channel gets bigger, we need like a studio, like DR Sports, they do like a watch along, innit? Like 2 games will be on.
How's that gonna work when he's in Finland? I ain't flying.
Yeah, that's
Finland,
what I mean.
Guys.
I ain't gonna fly to Finland.
I'm in Finland, guys.
Bro, you
Anthony,
need, but
Anthony,
but in a way,
you provide the private jet and we'll come.
Innit? No, but what we could do,
well, let's wait till the money comes.
As you're in Finland, listen. As you're in Finland, what if we have a show like just me? I don't know, me, David, all the people in the UK. We come together. You can still be on the. You can, as you've got a camera.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like we can do that.
Can do that, but again, it has
Smiley,
to be.
where do you live?
Where do you live? Manchester.
No, I asked you. Where do you live?
I live in Peterborough.
No addresses, please, because we don't want anybody to be stalking you guys.
What?
I said I don't want any. I said I don't want anyone to be stalking. What happened?
Chelsea nearly scored.
Okay.
Yeah, message me, right, David. Message me, then we're talking. We talk.
Okie dokie.
Guys, Neymar scored a goal in the 88th minute of that match with PSG. So it's PSG 3. Wow, Maccabi Haifa 1. Neymar nicking in that last goal for PSG.
Chelsea won each full time.
No, Chelsea draw. Chelsea did not win. It's a Chelsea draw. 1-1. 1-1. That's nice because I don't want Chelsea getting anywhere near that Champions League, in any way. So that's good.
Finish second or fourth.
That's good. Real Madrid win 2-0. Manchester City 1-1.
Haaland scored.
FC Copenhagen. FC Copenhagen had a very valuable draw with Sevilla, and Benfica versus Juventus is still going on. And now they're in the last minute of that game. Wow, Benfica leading 2-1.
Anthony,
wow.
Anthony,
can't believe this. Yeah,
Anthony, Sporting beat Tottenham 2-0.
Exactly, no jokes.
You
that.
must have a little madness of DJ Sports, innit? Or DJ Spurs, whatever he calls himself these days.
Go back to last Thursday and watch the show. I mean, I'll tell you something. That show last week was supposed to be on Wednesday, okay, right? And it got moved to accommodate him because Tottenham were playing, right? So it got put on at 8 o'clock last Thursday, right? Man United were playing, okay? I came on the show at 8 o'clock and I watched United at the same time. And Jesus Christ, you knew when did you watch the game? You know when Ronaldo had the goal disallowed? Jesus Christ, you knew about it because I bloody shouted.
What's that doing? I think I watched it. I don't know what I was doing. I think I might have watched the game, but yeah, you lot won, innit? You lot done your thing that day. No, you lost, didn't it? You lost. You lost. Yeah.
Penalty.
Yeah, to a penalty. You didn't get smashed though.
No.
Okay, guys, all the games in the Champions League has ended right now, apart from the game against PSG because they have 7 minutes to play.
There you go. All right, we carry on. We carry on till it's finished.
Yeah, and during the last minute. So, I'll take you through, a rundown of the games. AC Milan 3, Dinamo Zagreb 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 1, Celtic 1, Chelsea 1, Salzburg 1, FC Copenhagen 0, Sevilla 0, Juventus 1, Benfica 2, Maccabi Haifa 1, Paris Saint-Germain 3, Manchester City 2, Haaland scoring the important winner in that game, coming back to haunt his former team, Borussia Dortmund 2-1. Napoli wins the game 3-0, beating and smashing Rangers right there at home at Rangers 3-0. Ndombele scoring the last goal, and Real Madrid beating RB Leipzig 2-0.
The champions
Marco
of
Asensio
Europe.
scoring the last goal in that match, of course. So it was a lovely nickel today, guys. What a lovely show.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was a good show, man. It was a good show.
It was nice meeting you again.
It was nice meeting you as well, man.
Smiley, I've got to say this. You remind me of someone that I used to do a stream with. He always used to mess around with his hair.
Yeah, with his hair, bro. You're on stream, man.
I know.
You're on stream. Yeah, you love to mess about with your hair.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, it's all good vibes, man. It's
everyone,
all good vibes.
Follow Smiley Entertainment 2020, Smiley Entertainment 94 on TikTok, Smiley _ on Ottobella on Instagram, and then my Facebook, Smiley Jacobs. If you want to go on there.
What's your Instagram?
You got me on Instagram.
Have I?
Yeah, you spoke to me today on Instagram.
Did I?
Yeah, Smiley. Type in Smiley.
Yeah,
but go on my profile. You go on my profile, yeah, on Instagram. Then you go on Smiley Entertainment 2020. It says founder and CEO, Smiley Entertainment 2020. That's when you see my Instagram page.
There we go. There's Smiley.
Definitely. Yeah. So you guys should link up, link up. Okay, we have a comment.
You will need to come to the UK soon, yeah, so we can link up all together and we can do a show. You know what I mean? It'd be good.
Definitely, we have to do that. So the gaming channel, me and David building a YouTube channel. Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great. That'll be great. The gaming channel. We still love you guys. David is part of this family here.
I don't know him, innit? Like, I don't know him, so it was all banter and that, but
it's all banter. It's all banter.
You know
the gaming channel, he loves us here, so it's all banter, man. It's all good. All of us have a watch along. Yeah, and the last one here, your spot C, Mikel Arteta, love Arsenal, hate Kroenke. Big up Tony, Arteta out always.
Why do you want Arteta out?
Why do you want Arteta out?
It's his opinion. Guys.
I know. I was asking a question. I'm allowed to ask a question. I know.
Everyone has an opinion here. So
I know. I'm not.
Crazy.
I'm allowed to ask a question. Why does he want Arteta out?
Yeah.
That's his opinion. I'm asking a question now.
Yeah. Because the way David and you wanted to jump on that.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to ask, bro. I'm just saying, why do you want Arteta out? Like, if he knows something what I don't, let me know, and then I might be able to agree with him. What?
Okay. But it's his opinion, so I respect it.
I get it.
I respect it. I just think it's weird.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like me saying I don't know. Tottenham's gonna do, like, it's like me saying, oh yeah, Tottenham's gonna do something this season. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah,
but then people would want to question it. But people would want to question that, and like, that's what I'm doing. Like, why does he want Arteta out?
Guys, listen. Anthony Herbert from the Gunners from all corners, our big friend.
Anthony, man.
We're coming. See, guys, listen. Guys, when you watch this show today or tomorrow, our American friends and our Nigerian friends that are going to be watching this show, please, me and Smiley are going to be gracing the Gunners from all corners on Friday, 9 p.m. And our big friend here, Anthony Herbert, is going to make that happen because we need to go bless that show. I went there before. It was a good, show. And, we're trying to grow that channel too. Mostly that particular program in that channel. So we have to go there, show them a little bit of love. Me and Smiley will be having our show here, the Smiley and Claude show. Just to accommodate our show, we'll be having at the Gunners from all corners. We'll be having it from 8 to 9. And then we'll be joining Anthony Herbert, our big friend here, and our lovely brother who hosts that show. So we'll be joining him at 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. So catch us before that time. By tomorrow I should have either tomorrow I should be able to give you the details of that show because I'll get that from Anthony Herbert. Please, guys, can we give a shout out to Anthony Herbert, please?
1 minute. What tomorrow's show? What is it going to be with?
It's Deji Sports. Deji Sports is coming to the show tomorrow. At least from 7 to 8
When's
p.m.
Ola then? When will Ola be on again?
Ola, because we had a show with Ola this week. I don't think Ola will be coming this week again until the post-game show because we have to accommodate. We have to actually accommodate Deji Sports.
No, I know.
It's a big part of his family. Yeah, so
we have to.
Yeah. Because Deji Sports, me and him grew this channel together, so I have respect for him.
I suppose Deji Sports does bring the comedy to the channel. So
it's more than comedy, man. I don't think anyone can really stand him because someone just had a little bit of a nickel with Smiley, and Smiley got angry. If he faces Deji Sports, it's going to be a big problem. So now I'm thinking, can Smiley handle him? He's going to blow up.
Bro, of course, man. Like, no, of course, man. It's all banter, bro, man.
Hey, I'll tune in for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, of course, bro. It's banter, bro. Like, I don't...
Anthony, there's only been one person that's caused Deji Spurs to cut his link.
You. He got angry.
Yeah, it's only banter, bro. Like, I'm not... Like, come on, man. Like, it's only banter, bro. Like, I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. You know what I mean?
United battered ass.
So guys, listen. So Anthony Herbert, will give us the clearances for that show. Come tomorrow, he'll give us the details. So join me and Smiley as we have our show down here, the premiere of the Smiley and Claude show. It will just be me and Smiley. Maybe if David likes, he might, come and give us a little bit of a nickel, with the team, down there when I have my show on Friday, the premiere of Smiley and Claude show, the Premiership Digest. And then after that particular show, it will be an instant one, and then we go down to the stream of Anthony Herbert, which will be from the Gunners from all corners. We'll go and we'll grace that show from 9 p.m. on Friday to 10 p.m. So join us, guys, for that one.
So the show tomorrow is at 7 o'clock?
It's 7 to 8 p.m. with the world famous Deji Sports. Guys, it's coming. It's coming tomorrow.
That's when United's on.
Is that when United is on? Ooh,
I know. I'm going to have to watch the first half in peace and quiet, and then I'm going to have to come on and
have a little bit of a nickel with him, right? Okay. Okay, we can accept that. I can accept that. But me and Smiley, we don't have any allegiances to Manchester United. For all we care, we think they should, just lose tomorrow. We don't bloody care.
I don't think they should. No. I'm not saying I respect United.
Okay, for me now, I want them to lose.
Anthony,
like my rival's are Tottenham, bro. My rival's are Tottenham, not United.
Best best thing for this channel. The best thing for this channel is Arsenal United to do really, really well in the Europa League, and we both get to the final, and then we do a show. Then we do a show.
I don't
do a
want that.
show live.
I don't want that. I
Finals,
want Manchester United to go out during the group
Is
stage.
it because we've already?
I don't need
beaten
it.
once
See, I want it to be very easy. I want us to just go to the final with maybe.
Is he gone?
Oh, that's good. He's gone. No, I just think, Smiley, that United Arsenal Europa League final would be bloody big.
Yeah, it would, man. It would.
Yeah.
It would be a big show, bro. Like,
I mean,
that's what you need as as both English clubs. We want to get to the final. Like, we want to do that. You know what I mean? That would be good for England. Like, why would I want to see both English teams in the final? Like,
and obviously United will win. So,
nah, I can't say that.
Well, I don't want that. I wanted to just go face FC Stuttgart, VfB Stuttgart, and just go get that win. I don't care.
I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that, and then if you get Stuttgart in the knockouts and they knock you out, I'm gonna find this video.
I'm not saying anything. I didn't say anything.
No.
So Anthony, guys, let's conclude here. Let's read the chat before we go. And mind you, Smiley, Spotty Mikel, you're not has answered you, but we'll get to that. Anthony Herbert says here, good stream, Tony. I've been watching. Good content. Thank you, brother. Herbert.
Thanks, Anthony.
We'll see you on Friday. Me and Smiley.
Big up Anthony all day.
Show, and we're bringing the heat down there on Friday as we come to join you, brother. We love you, Anthony Herbert.
Tony scoring a hat-trick at weekend. That's my prediction.
Now, look at Mikel Arteta's Spotty Unot. He says here, our club deserves better. That's a direct answer to Smiley.
To me. Who will replace him? That's my answer. Who's going to replace him?
That's a valid one. That's a valid one. Anthony Herbert here says, I think if Arteta don't get fourth or win a trophy, he might be gone. Did you hear that?
I hear that, but then it depends on what the Kroenkes want to do, like how they look at it. It's their judgment. So if they see improvement, they might think, no, he deserves, he can stay. So what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, it's their judgment. Like, it depends how they see it. Like, so if Arteta doesn't get top four and we finish 7th, then I'll be like, okay, Kroenkes, you might need to look. So
it doesn't matter how the fans see it. The fans
literally
don't have a say. We
do have a say, but what I'm saying is, like, last season Arteta got a new contract before the season finished. Yeah. He got a new contract, didn't he? Yeah. But so who gave him that contract? It was Kroenkes. What is he gone again? He's gone again. Yeah. It was the Kroenkes. So what I'm saying is, if he gets if Arsenal finished 7th, 8th. Then I will say, yeah, Kroenkes, you need to look at Arteta. You might need to get a new manager now.
I agree with Craig. I think he'd be a good manager. What Craig's just put.
Well, who?
Big Sam.
I'm good, my man. Arteta. I'm not jumping on this Arteta route.
I think he's done all right.
He's done all right, man. Like, I can see improvements. The board can see improvements. Like, what's wrong?
The only thing Arteta needs to do is he needs to realise that he can't carry on playing certain plays over and over and over again, and he has to have faith in his youth team. Yeah,
definitely. No, I do agree. He just need to switch it up, man.
And his substitutions against United were shocking.
Yeah, they shouldn't all come on at the same time.
No, it wasn't that. It was who came on and who went off, in my opinion.
Smith Rowe, he did all right last season against Hughes. Yeah. Fabio Vieira, you don't know a lot about him, so you can't really say he's terrible yet.
I was surprised when he took Zinchenko off and didn't bring
a left back on. Yeah, I was a bit surprised about, man. I was a bit surprised, but he's got to learn, isn't it? He's got to learn on the job, man. Like, it's hard. Yeah. But
Craig says he's going to hire Per Mertesacker.
But Per Mertesacker's doing good, man. But like, look, the board have seen something in Arteta. Like, the board have seen something in your manager, yeah?
Eric.
So what? Like, if Ten Hag don't make top 4 this season or top 10, what do you think the Glazers going to get rid of him? You know, I can't see that happening. You know what I mean? Like
top 10 definitely, top 10 definitely. Top 4, I think it would be all right. But
yeah, but you got to think this is his first season in the Premier League. It's not like he's, you know what I mean? His Premier League's different to the Dutch league. So,
without question.
like Arteta, it would be wrong for me to say, Arsenal's not improved in the last 4 years, and we still look like the team like Emery had. You know what I mean? I'd be very wrong to say that. He's learning on the job. Let's see if he can improve. If he doesn't improve, then yes, he will have to go. But then, like I said, I will bring it back to the board. I would say the board will have to go now because you lot don't really know what you're doing. You know what I mean? It all comes back to the board. Even if you lot, if Ten Hag fails at your club, it's because you got to look at the Glazers. Because why would they put an? You know what I mean? Like they chose to put that manager. They chose to go for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They give him the green light.
Hmm. The Glaze people so many times are blaming the Glazers for the problems at United, and they're one of the problems, but they're not the main problems, in my opinion. Especially last season. Last season they were not our main problem, in my opinion.
Yeah, guys. I think I'm having a little bit of a connection problem. So I think we'll have to end the show right now. And
me and David was having a nice conversation, my man. Like we can carry on if you want for a little minute.
But we have to go. We have to go right now.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
So guys, please join us tomorrow with Deji Spores as we have a big shout at him tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time tomorrow. I'll send the details to everyone tomorrow, and catch me and Smiley on Friday, both here, at TonyclaudeGunnerTV, and at Anthony Herbert's show at the Gunners from all corners. David, thank you very much. We'll be joining us for the post-game show, and please do add them. They'll be writing their initials and where you can get them at the comment section of this show. So catch you guys soon, and take care, everyone.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Guys, stay in the chat, please. Guys, stay in the chat. We'll have a family meeting just immediately after this. So,
okay,
Dad. Take care, everyone, and bye. Yeah.
Bye.